What's up, y'all? Live NFL draft. Obviously, we're not showing it. Thanks again, Rob. Love you, dog. So, yep, we got the picks. Roger Goodell's talking right now. It's weird with it like being outside like that. Is it just in the stadium?
No, it's outside.
It's outside the stadium?
Yeah, like right outside.
It's nuts. Rob, you got beer?
Huh?
You got beer?
Yeah.
In the fridge?
Yeah. Sal brought some good old Sam Adams.
My man.
Which one of these?
But first, let's hear from some of your Packer greats.
Little Wayne.
Clay Matthews.
Dude, you tell me it's going to start at 8. Do this at 7:45.
It's starting at 9.
Vincent Crosby. Tomlin Green.
Brett Favre.
Packer superfan, Dwayne.
Weezy F, baby.
He is so high. Yo, baby. They're really doing this crazy.
Every year it gets bigger. What? Did you shout out Trump already?
That's pretty funny.
Who's Dallas taking? Rob, who do you think Dallas is taking?
I want to trade back. Did you see the thing about the Lions are looking for a third for Jason Williams?
Yeah, I saw that yesterday.
Trade back to 20.
Yeah.
Up an extra third. Trade your original third to the Lions. It's not going to happen.
It's not gonna happen. No chance. No chance.
We're going to take Michael Williams.
No, we're taking Taco. I told you yesterday.
Yeah.
We're taking Taco Charlton. Pick is in? Is it done?
Can you look back how long it
Oh.
takes between the time between like Goodell saying they're on the clock and when they make the pick? You definitely can bet that, right?
There's like a lag though.
There's a,
Shout out to everybody. NFL draft.
Like over under, right?
I'm in Jersey at the Mega Cave in Jersey. But yeah, we're gonna go live for the entire draft. First round. It's officially open. Obviously, we can't show it. Thank you, NFL. But I think Cam goes first. Yeah, Cam's going first. Cam has to go first. Like, what are the Giants doing? Can you guys tell me?
Abdul Carter.
Carter?
They're trading back for Dart.
No, they're taking Dart third overall. Can you imagine?
I mean, it's not the first time they did something like that.
I'd be devastated if we took Jackson Dart third overall. After signing Jameis Winston and Russell Wilson.
You're good. You're good. You're good. You're good.
I don't mind getting them in the second round or if we trade up at the end of the first. But
The Giants haven't drafted a black quarterback in 100 years. How do you guys feel about that? Everybody okay with that? Good. Ours did.
Hey man, we tried 2 years in a row. Dude. We tried.
Your Honor, how do you feel about that?
Listen, man, we're very proud of Geno Smith and all he did for us. Okay? That one game, and then he got our coach fired because he throwing Eli Street.
That's hilarious. Yes.
Tyrod Taylor is one of my top players. Oh, he got the call. quick. I hate Mel Kiper.
I hate him too. He's so annoying. Like,
He's also historically super inaccurate as an analyst. I don't understand why he has any credibility.
he said Carson Wentz was going to be a first ballot Hall of Famer. How'd that work out?
Well, Wentz did have that kind of talent.
Titans are on the board. I'm eating pizza. Who's drafting Jalen Milroe? That's what I want to know. Rams?
The Giants.
Giants?
Second round.
I can see the Rams taking next.
I can see the Rams taking Dart, though.
No, I think the Steelers are going to take Dart.
Really?
Yeah.
What if the Steelers take Shador?
Yeah, I don't think they're doing that.
By the way, everyone stay off their phones.
Yeah, I'm staying off mine. No spoilers, guys. Mhm.
See, like, most teams
What pick of that is Dallas, bro? What pick is Dallas now?
12.
So that's gonna be right when Jalen Brunson's hitting the button.
for some reason, I don't know what it is about Cam Ward that, like, the fact that he quit on the team in the bowl game, just like, I don't know, I just feel like you can't handle any sort of the controversy.
I don't know much about him. I just know physically they say he has unbelievable.
He's got
He has like arm angle.
but also, like, I don't know, quarterbacks in the ACC, like, they just don't do it for me.
They don't.
Yeah.
You know who else was in the ACC? Daniel Jones. Generational right there.
Cam Ward, Dan Jones. Close.
Hey man, Peyton Manning played in the ACC.
You need to stop. Tennessee still on the clock. Number one overall pick, Shador Sanders.
Imagine Shador Sanders. Giants take Cam Ward if that happens.
If you guys would just lost to the Colts, you'd be here, right?
We have this guy. He's our quarterback.
Titans are on the board. I'm eating pizza. Who's going number one overall? I stuffed my face. I say Cam Ward.
Those sorts of traits. The Tennessee Titans made a quarterback badly. The commissioner, I'm told, is making it to the stage. It might be asked that was the first pick of the 2025 National Football League draft. There he is. You see him. There comes the commissioner.
Roger White shoots Goodell.
Shador Sanders. Let's go, baby. Cam Ward, number 1 pick.
Everyone saw that coming. Dang!
Number 1 overall pick, Cam Ward.
Now here's the time where Cam Ward grew up in a dog cage and had to share his breakfast with 9 other children.
His parents are literally there. They're at the draft. Cam Ward goes number 1.
There's that meme where the guy's going like this behind the tree, and it's like ESPN getting ready to tell the most fun.
Yes, I saw that.
They did that at 6:55.
I saw that. Oh shit. Jags, they're trading up for Travis Hunter. Have to.
Wait, Jacksonville?
Shut up. Oh shit.
Travis Hunter. It's Travis Hunter.
Oh yeah, I saw something that said the Jaguars were expected to make a splash. Yeah, that's clearly it.
This is it. I saw that earlier.
Yeah, they were looking to get out of the 2nd overall pick. So they're going back to 5.
Yeah, it's Hunter.
I thought Jackson would have to take the Rams. So now it's like, well, now they're going to take Travis Hunter. But now we're Cleveland.
We have to do a moment.
We think Cleveland's going to take a 5.
I
don't think they're taking Jersey.
No. It's weird because I thought the Jags were taking Genty. That's what I was hearing all week. Yeah.
But actually, wait, the Jags might, because maybe they thought the Patriots, because I saw something that said the Patriots might take Genty. So maybe they try to jump before the Patriots.
It's possible.
But taking a running back at 2, giving them all that, I know Genty's like
generational. Yeah.
But the position they're in, you're going to fix your team with a.
You're not. I think the last time a running back went 2 overall was Barkley, was Saquon. You know what I mean? So I don't think.
But the Giants did win. Like, wait, how many Super Bowls did they win, Chris? I got to run the numbers.
That's hilarious. No, so I don't know what the Browns are doing. I don't. I think I don't know. I'm flabbergasted.
Maybe they'll take. Maybe they'll take a quarterback.
They need one.
Well, I was going to say they just picked up all this extra draft capital. Jackson Dart, number 2 overall.
That'd be nuts. That'd be wild. That's like freaking that's like Blake Bortles going number. You think they'll take?
And still take Shador.
You think Cleveland takes Blake Bortles? First trade. The first trade is in. Nuts. Jags move up rather. Browns move back. Wow. I say Travis Hunter. I say Travis Hunter, Rob. It's got to be Hunter. It's not a quarterback. We know that it's not a quarterback.
I could see that.
I think it's Hunter. I think Hunter is going to be the pick. Duval. Oh my God! Let me look at this. Wow! Look at that haul.
Yeah, that's great.
Goodness gracious! Wow! I got to look up this trade haul. Yeah, but they held them over a barrel for it because they're just like, okay, you really want this? So. Wow.
I'll tell you what, man. I don't think it's that bad a trade.
It's.
I feel like they could have got more for him.
I think they've been working on this for a while though. This isn't like spur of the moment. They've been talking about like all week really. They've been talking about like the Browns are they're open for business. They're open for business. They're open for business. And like
I feel like if I'm Cleveland, I would have gotten more now. Like,
you would have held out for more.
all they really are getting is the first round pick.
This is probably of all the because they I figure they're fielding multiple offers. This was probably the best offer that they got from the other ones.
They probably don't think Hunter's going to want to play.
That's possible too. He's getting ready to go to Duval.
If you were going into the NFL, would you rather play in Cleveland or Jacksonville?
I'd go to the UFL. I'd play with The Rock. I'd throw him passes for a year. Like, get the hell out of here.
This is the ultimate weapon, the best wide receiver in the draft, maybe the best quarterback also.
The only thing I'll say is that defensively, they were hard on defense. Started giving up yard for plays.
See if I can skedaddle a little bit. Yeah, get a better view here.
This is the young man.
This is the new National Football League. This is a league where we did not used to see this sort of wheeling and dealing. This is becoming much more common.
This is nuts.
Young general managers,
This is nuts.
was pointed out by Adam Schefter moments ago, and one of the youngest and the newest in the NFL making a dramatic move here. The kick is in the Jaguars.
It's Hunter. It's Hunter. It's got to be Hunter.
And what direction it is they've chosen to go. Huge trade being made immediately, and the commissioner making his way to announce the trade to this crowd and the second pick in this year's draft.
Who is that? Armstead?
While we are here tonight,
Oh my God! Already with other shit.
two young men entering the NFL. I'm honored to take a moment to recognize a player who's made a profound
Yeah, that's Eric Armstead.
on and off the field. The Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year Award, presented by Nationwide, recognizes one player each year who best represents greatness and compassion both on and off the field and in the community. Tonight, we are proudly joined by the 2024 Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year, Eric Armstead.
Yeah, that's Armstead.
All right, great. Make the catch.
Shador Sanders. I'm just going to keep saying it until he gets drafted.
Take the pick. Come on.
Rob, did you hear the way that their new coach said it? It went viral.
Oh yeah.
Duval.
And also, too, tonight I want to encourage each player embarking on the NFL journey to identify a passion closer to their heart.
It's because it's written in crayon.
To make your community, the league, and the sport a better place. Also, remember, Walter Payton, strive to leave a positive legacy of your own.
He's like, what time is kickoff?
This is like what the second and third round before. All the feel good stuff.
We have a trade.
Really?
The Cleveland Browns have traded the second pick to the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Travis Hunter.
And with the second pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Jacksonville Jaguars select
Travis Hunter.
Travis Hunter.
Called it. Called it. There it is. There it is. Travis Hunter. Travis Hunter is a Jacksonville Jaguar.
I think it's a slam dunk. This is a layup.
I love the suit. I love the suit. I need that suit.
Yeah, my grandma had that jacket.
He looks like the mask.
Oh my God! I think the TV's gonna break from the color.
He looks like he's about to take over Gotham City.
Whoa, and there's the rebound. All right, let's go. Jackson guard 3.
Giants are on the board, baby. The G-Men.
Dynasty starts tonight. The Cowboys play the Jaguars this year?
No, we don't play the South this year. I think we do next year. We play the West. Yeah.
Oh, our extra game. Yes.
Yeah. You ready for Justin Fields versus Will Grier on Monday Night Football?
He just popped like a knee right there with the Jaguars are like, no. No, the Giants only have 4 minutes. What? How are we on the clock?
Travis Hunter is a Jaguar. The first trade of the night is in. Wow. Cam Ward goes to the Titans. Travis Hunter goes to the Jags. Big time trade. Hop in the chat, guys. I think you guys stay put and take Shador. What do the Giants do? What do the Giants do right here? That's the $1 million question.
It's pretty simple.
Yeah, take Shador Sanders. He's right there. That's your franchise quarterback. Take Shador Sanders right here.
I'm not either.
Burns. Yeah, Burns. Please.
Everything I hear, Abdul Carter is a blue chip player. Like, if you don't take him, I don't know. This is a layup.
That's what you guys said about Evan Neal, and he's available for trade tonight.
You want him?
No, absolutely not. No, it's we're all set. We're all set in Dallas. He has been very bad.
Jacksonville traded up to get you. What's your reaction to how all of that?
Duval.
I'm super excited to be able to go back home and be able to play for an organization that thought I was worthy of trading up and getting.
What kind of conversations did you have with the Jag staff about where they see you playing for them?
I mean, they told me they're going to let me go out there and do what I do, so they put me on both coordinators, so I'm going to go out there and do what I can do.
Yeah, I think he's from Florida.
A history maker, the first player in the draft era to be announced at both positions, receiver and defensive back. Congratulations.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Great.
You mentioned that he's going home, Molly. His hometown in Georgia is about.
No, he's from Georgia. He's from Georgia. Yeah. He was born in Florida though, but he was raised in Georgia. Giants are on the board. I think they take Eli Manning with this pick. How about you guys? Deion Sanders, baby. Rob, that poster with Deion on top of the earth, I still have that in my bedroom. I got that at a book fair in 3rd grade.
Jacksonville making the trade. Moving up to number 2. I don't think it's open tickets in number 3. They're going to take Giants. We've been waiting all season long to see what direction this team would go. For so long, they expected to go in the direction of quarterback. And then that conversation seemed to have ceased. Perhaps they'll target a quarterback later in the night. Back room, John now looking for results. It's not looking here after a very disappointing season. The commissioner is making his way to the stage. As the camera board like number 1.
What do you want?
Travis Hunter.
Abdul
Number
Carter.
2 is trying to find out.
I think it's Carter. Abdul Carter. Yeah.
We didn't mess it up.
Abdul Carter's a giant.
Oh, thank God. Good boy.
Rob, let's draft an offensive lineman.
Josh Simmons, baby.
Josh Simmons right there. He's right there. Trade back, take Simmons. Carter is a giant. Wow. So, who's up 4? Who's on 4? That's New England? Why is he dressed like Neo from the Matrix?
That's funny. Last year, I was watching the draft, and I was telling Maria smart things to say. And she had just met Sal, and now I'm watching it with Sal.
That's great.
Life is scripted.
All right, let's not compare him like quite yet. Oh, how did you get that so fast? A license plate guy for the Giants had a nameplate for Carter.
It was before the draft. That's a been.
The name was ready.
The ability to bend, the ability to turn the corner. His first step is the best I've seen in a long time.
Yeah, like Bobby Miller says it all the time, right? Look, he puts some of the best pass weapons of all time down there in Tampa. Look out there, see what right. This guy can get off the
He's gonna
block.
be the best player on
He
5
must be the
weeks.
most about it. He flat out plays hard. When you talk about competitive character,
That's Penn State right there,
60
baby.
minutes this dude is hunting the quarterback. He asked the Penn State coaches prior to the 24th season to put him at defensive end. He asked for the switch. They were wondering how he was going to handle when they put him in a 6 technique, right? Head up over the tight end.
Rob, you want anything?
Everybody
good?
And double team. Whether or not he's going to be able to withstand it and come back again and again and again. He continues to get better at it. But I'll tell you this, when it's third down, he's got speed to power, he's got high side speed, he's got an inside spin, he's got it all.
He wears the same uniform number that Michael Parsons did when he followed in those footsteps as far as effectiveness in the NFL. Verizon Business takes us down to Molly, who is standing by with the third pick of the draft. Molly.
Thank you, Drini. Abdul, your dad trained you your entire childhood. What was that moment like after your name was called with your dad and the rest of your family?
It was surreal. I wouldn't be here without him.
Wow, this is crazy. My great grandmother has those glasses.
He looks like he just did freaking LASIX.
Yeah. You see that with Medicare,
Giants back to dominance in the NFC East.
Yeah, I'm all New York. New York and everything. All the background I have, all the love that I have on that plane. On third down there, we get loud. I'm going to get that big play. Bring out my best pass rush with that big explosive play.
All right, congratulations, Abdul.
Thank you.
Great.
I like this guy.
Hi, Molly. Thank you. Abdul.
We're gonna try to find a way to finally beat non-rookie Dak Prescott. I looked at our schedule. We might win 3 games this year. But like, you know,
So Will Aller next year? Number 1 overall?
Arch Manning next year, dude.
He's not coming out.
He will if Eli tells him to.
He's staying, dude. Give it up.
Uncle Eli's a special advisor to the G-Men.
No freaking way.
And Daniel Jones has the Colts job locked up, so Peyton's got no.
You know what? That's right.
know?
That's true.
See, these are the things that, like the subtle things, right? Why do you think we sent Jones to the Colts? Eli was like, go to Indy.
Mhm.
Subtle things, man. It's all part of the script.
All season long.
What my neighbor here is.
Wait, what?
Manny. I miss Manny. I love Manny. But I couldn't because he's on the Red Sox.
Did he use steroids?
No. He was trying to get pregnant. Do you remember that?
What?
He was on estrogen.
Oh, yeah. Abdul Carter is a giant. Patriots are on the board.
Limited time deals and unlimited time deals. That's why the $5 biggie packs and cheeseburgers is available all the time. Because the best time for fresh
Yeah, I hear they go to Ireland.
with smoked bacon is all the time. The best deal of all the time. Only Wendy's.
Lowe's knows it's easier to make the right calls when you have the right team. McCaffrey was a tough call. You can't go wrong.
Listen to call Christian. Big companies calling you wood or tile finish. Which one you gonna do? This could make or break the whole kitchen. Call the time now, Christian. London Sky. You sure? You sure?
Get the man some London Sky and a decisive win with the Lowe's app. In store, online, our Lowe's team has you covered.
Oh, I want to see this. I saw. Oh wait, is that what that is? Oh, I thought that was something else. There's something really good, like where it is. Oh, that's. Why did that?
Yeah, you're not actually allowed to drink your beer.
Since when?
You gotta wait till it's done. Oh, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Turn the off season on again with the NFL app. Your home for all things NFL. Get the news.
Patriots are on the board. Brazilian pizza. I'm the last slice. Who will the Cowboys draft? That's all I care about. Who will the Cowboys draft?
Welcome home. Shopify. Let's look at what's happened so far tonight. Top three picks of this year's NFL draft. Number one was exactly as we expected. Cam Ward, drafted by Tennessee. Number two, all heck brokers immediately. Jacksonville trading up from number 5 to number 2 with the Browns and taking Travis Hunter, the sensational two-way star out of Colorado. Number 3, the New York Giants. Quarterback needy, but deciding to go after the quarterback Hunter, Abdul Carter, the defensive end from Penn State. The technical, the New England Patriots on the board, and their pick is in. The commissioner making his way to the stage draft. The Patriots pick here with
They trading out?
Oh, they didn't trade out.
Oh, they're taking Campbell then. Will Campbell from LSU.
I can see that.
With the fourth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select Will Campbell,
Told you.
tackle, LSU.
Hey, man, they played with Parker.
He looks like every white guy I went to college with at Penn State. Will Campbell goes to the Pats.
Questions about the arm length. He had that same arm length in the SEC. We lined up against the competitor week in and week out.
Remember when somebody said Joe Alt looked like a giant 8-year-old?
That's a good pick, though.
Cleveland trades out again.
That'd be hilarious.
Have the ability to mirror and stay in front of defenders, and from a power standpoint, have the power to stop.
No, I think I'd be more worried about
But I think what New England needs to know what they're getting. They're
the
getting
Raiders.
an alpha in the
No
room,
idea which
a
direction
leader.
they're going.
If you're Mike Vrabel, you're coming in there,
They're after
you're
the
bringing
Browns, yeah.
your captain, your partner in there. Will Campbell will instill that. He will be an alpha in the offensive line role.
I think the Jets take Membo. That's all. That's what I've been hearing.
I was hoping the Jets were going to take Tyler Warren.
Yeah, I think the Bears take him if he's there. Where is Genty going? That's what I want to know.
I think the Raiders, honestly.
See, but Todd McShay, like, because I watch his channel all the time. He was just like, they're not really that into him. At least they said they're not into him. But it's lying season, so it's like. You take a guy like Yatzee if you're a playoff team already,
Right.
and like you want a Saquon effect. You don't take Yatzee if you're a bad team.
You're telling me you can't build a team with a running back like number 2 overall?
No, you can't. And if you do that, you'll probably be in rebuilding mode, like that team in Jersey. I'm sorry, those teams in Jersey.
There's the Jets take Yatzee.
Oh my God, that'd be hilarious. I want the Jets to take Shador.
That would be fun.
That would be great.
Shador would retire.
No, Shador, he'd go to the UFL. I'm telling you, he'd go to the UFL. Will Campbell is a Patriot. Who's up at 5? Who's up at 5? Browns? Oh yeah, Browns.
Browns on right now. I would be totally shocked if the Raiders or Jets take Shador, honestly.
Yeah.
Because like the Jets can take because Justin Fields isn't the long term.
He uses those hands as well as anybody in this grab. But I think methodically, New England is addressing all the things.
The Cowboys trade up to 8 and get Yatzee.
I was told if he gets to Carolina's spot, we might pull the trigger.
Yeah, I would. That's really only has to go up like if they get 6 to 8.
Like I'd give up a 5 this year and like a 3 or 4 next year. I mean, we give away 4th round pick every year. If
Because I mean, the Bears are
yeah,
going from 12 to 8 isn't that bad.
it's not.
I thought they were going to go Federal and McMillan, honestly.
I don't think he's gonna get there.
No,
I don't think he's gonna get there.
The Panthers, if I'm the Panthers, I'm trading back because I saw that they like that guy with Jalen Walker.
Yeah,
Or,
Jalen from Georgia. Yeah, and he's from there. He's from there.
Like they could move back together.
Yeah.
So, like, if I'm the Panthers, I'm moving back.
I know you spent a lot of time with Patriots staff and head coach Mike Vrabel.
Guy
What do you
looks
about
like
the
a child
culture that he's
and
building there in New England?
like a bear at the same
You know,
time.
if he shaved his little hair there, he looked like a 5-year-old.
He looks like he plows land. Have this hat on right about now.
He definitely rides a tractor.
That is his car. His car is a tractor. Can I park my John Deere in the handicap spot?
This night is not just about the analysis, but it's about the opportunity for these young men. By the way, the older football fans in our audience will appreciate this. Now, the Patriots have drafted a top 10 offensive lineman only once in the common draft era. It was John Hanna, who was 4th overall in 1973, and lived very well the greatest guard that ever played.
Who do the Browns take? Who do they take? Pick is in. They're not moving. Shador Sanders. What if it's Dart? It might be Dart. It might be Dart or Shador. It actually might be quarterback. No, they don't.
With the fifth pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Mason Graham.
Mason Graham.
Okay.
Okay.
Tackle, Michigan.
He looks like Will Campbell.
Yeah. I literally thought they panned the camera back to the
Mason Graham and
honestly, I expected Mason Graham to go 5 to the Jaguars.
yeah.
And Travis Hunter to go 2 to the Browns.
I think when they traded, because they do that. Yeah. Because we did that with Micah and the Eagles. Mason Graham is a Brown. Mason Graham is a Brown. Now Raiders. I think it's Yatzee. This has got to be Yatzee. I think it's Yatzee. If it's not Yatzee, watch out for if
He's like trading his whole life.
so like what I was hearing is like during all these workouts, and he didn't interview well like with a lot of teams. Yes, Shador didn't interview well with a lot of teams. They said he came off as arrogant. They said that like And part of it was probably his dad. They were thinking, all right, so are you just going to come here and try to make this Colorado?
Well, I'll also say this, man. Like, this is an underrated thing with Shador. It's like, if I'm drafting you, how do I know you're not going to demand that your dad is the coach 2 years? Like, what coach or GM want to bring in somebody who might jeopardize?
Some are afraid of that.
You know?
It's a legitimate concern.
You know what it is too? I feel like bringing Sanders in, it's gonna be like a whole thing like the ballers. Like,
Yeah.
It's gonna be like the same thing with them.
It's a circus.
It's gonna be the
It's
same
a
thing.
circus. It's a circus.
He wants that too. You know?
Like his tape wasn't bad. His tape was like okay, was like decent, but like top 5 overall. That's the other thing.
I think if he goes to Pittsburgh, he would be a good fit.
That'd be a great fit for him in Pittsburgh, honestly, because Tomlin knows how to manage like big egos.
Yeah, Tomlin's not. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Your dad's doing great.
Awesome.
So you're gonna get the work now?
Yeah,
Or-
exactly. Right. And think about it. Pittsburgh doesn't have a second round pick, so they're if Pittsburgh were to move up, they're giving up a 1 next year, like 100%. So
Well, he might fall in.
he might at this rate. I don't know where he's going.
Michigan man is going to the state of Ohio. How are you going to make amends with those fans after what you did to the Buckeyes the last 3 years?
I'm sure we'll get along pretty well coming here pretty soon.
All right.
That's Will Campbell, bro. It's like Elias and his like alter ego in WWE. Like it's the same guy.
Your favorite son of the Cleveland Browns, Yatzee Brown, outstanding player. So now the biggest Raiders are on the clock. And what a fascinating.
So watch this. If Yatzee doesn't go here, keep an eye out on Denver, because Denver's been talking like for the last 4 days. Like, yo, they're. I think so too. Like, but I don't know. Also, think about the coaching hire. Like, they just hired Pete Carroll. He's not going to be there 10 years.
Right, exactly.
You see what I'm saying? Like, you get Shador. It's not a win now move. It's a win in like 2 or 3 years. And is he going to even be there in 2 or 3 years? That's why the Genty pick here doesn't make sense either. I'm like, yo, you get Genty. He's not going to take the Raiders to the Super Bowl.
But the thing is, the Raiders can go literally any direction.
They can.
They could go McMillan.
Yeah. I've heard McMillan here. I've heard Genty here. Oh man, what the hell happens here? This is where.
This is the first pick.
This is one I have no clue either. No clue whatsoever. I'm gonna keep saying Shador until it happens. So it's either Shador or Genty. That's my guess. If I had to guess. Raiders are on the clock. Shador or Genty. Yeah, I knew it. All right, the dream is over. Let's drink to it. Come on, Rob.
Oh, the Jets can still take Shador. Still available.
Genty is not going to the Cowboys.
Oh, did you want him?
This man's going,
We all did. Are you kidding me?
this man's going from Boise to Las Vegas.
To Vegas. He's not going to know what to do with himself. He's like, wait a minute. There's people here? In Boise, there's more potatoes than people.
I can't wait to watch it.
I
might watch a Raiders game.
Yeah, I'm drafting him number 1 overall in every fantasy league.
Cowboys play the Raiders.
I think we do. Oh shit, we do. Oh god, that's Monday Night Football. Monday Night Football, bro.
He's getting hit by every guy on the field.
Bro, you forgot. I'm a Penn State fan. Like during the Fiesta Bowl, every run, I'm holding my breath. Every run. Like, dude, he broke something crazy like 25 tackles in the Fiesta Bowl against us. And one. Genty is a Raider. Rob, this is all Turpin's fault. they were saying it on Twitter all day. They're just like, if Turpin would have just took a knee at the one.
If we lost one more game.
One more game. Thanks a lot, Turpin. You cost us Ashton Genty. Genty is a Raider. Wow. Does this make the Raiders a playoff team, guys? Emmitt Smith, the GOAT. They're showing Genty highlights. Obviously, I can't show in the chat, but he looks incredible. I love him. I still might get his jersey. I'm not going to lie. Oh, my God. He's so freaking good. Genty is a Raider. Man, yeah, show those Emmitt highlights. The good old days. Yes. I still have the Cowboys Super Bowl 30. I still have it on VHS. I'm proud of it. Who's on the clock now? Is it the Jets? Jets are on the clock now. Jets taking Shador. Let's hear in the chat. Well, who do the Jets take here? Chat it up. Knicks are down one. I mean, up one. Sorry. Keep showing those Emmitt highlights, baby.
Actually, no, they were up by 11.
They were up 14.
In the third.
Yeah. Genty is a Raider. We knew this day would come. Like me and Rob, we were prepared for this. Me and my man Rob over here, we were prepared for this. We knew that Genty would not make it to the Cowboys. So yeah, I'm just like, come on, man. Kevontae Turpin, this is your fault. Did we just pay him? Did we just pay Turpin? Yeah, we just paid him. You owe us like 2 return touchdowns this year. I'm still getting a Genty jersey. I think I have to. Just got out of application. And it will be the highest ever. Dude, he's from Texas. He's from Frisco, man. The Jets are on the board. Who will they take? Hey!
Hello, I bought the donuts.
Awesome. I'm live. You can say hi to the stream.
Oh, hi, stream. Like it's a person.
Exactly.
Hi. I like your polo. It's like, where is that? No. I know. Hi, Justin.
The Raiders took Ashton Genty.
Yeah, the dream. We did a cheers. The dream's dead. The dream is dead. The dream's dead. Who did the Jets take? So I'm gonna call my podcast co-host. I gotta call Mongo.
Reading the gist, Rob.
Shador.
Hi, Mom. Mom, say hi to the stream. It's on the camera. Go say hi. What?
Yeah, I'm here. I'm streaming. I'm streaming from my buddy's basement in Clark. Jets are on the board. Who are they taking? You're on the stream. Yes. Who should the? I'm on the phone right now. I'm on camera. I'm on the phone now with Mongo. Mongo, tell me who should the Jets take? Who will they take?
Tim's a little taller.
This has Membo written all over it. You think so? Oh my God. Love you, dog. I'll be texting you. All right, later. All right, man. So Mongo wants Tet. He wants Tet. He thinks it's gonna be Membo. I think it's gonna be Membo too. I think it's Membo.
Yeah. Dude, that offensive line is stacked.
It's gonna be stacked for Justin Fields.
I hope they take Shedeur.
That would be good for them.
It'd be good for me.
I'd get a Shedeur Jets jersey.
I want the Saints to take either Shedeur or Dart.
Pick it. So the pick is in. The pick is all the way in. The pick is in. Who will the Jets take? I think it's either I think it's Membo. I think the Jets are going to go offensive line here. What the Jets should do, the Jets should take Shedeur Sanders here. They should do that. They should take Shedeur Sanders. They should take their franchise quarterback. But a lot of these teams just don't like Shedeur. We'll find out after the draft. I think it's Membo. Membo. Called it.
Oh my God.
Membo is a Jet. Called it.
Yeah, look at the look in his eyes. He's like, motherfucker. He was on the Jets of the SEC, and now he's on
the real Jets. Can he play quarterback? Membo is a Jet. I was calling this for a couple of days now, man. A couple of weeks now.
What's Carolina taking?
Oh man, they could go Tet here. I think it's if it's not here, it's gonna be New Orleans.
I still think I'm not hoping New Orleans taking quarterback.
So again, McShay has been shout out to Todd McShay. McShay's been spot on. Like I've watched a couple of his. I don't watch Mel Kiper's mocks; they're pointless. McShay was like, he was like this the Saints. They like the quarterbacks. They don't love any of the quarterbacks.
The Jets, second round selection, Marion Barber. Johnny Mitchell, tight end. And the fans are looking up which way they want to go. Mark Sanchez.
I remember that. I was in college. Yo, they just get progressively worse. They just get worse and worse. No.
Actually, I do want to
Jets. Offensive line. Jets offensive line.
Yeah, they got 3 first-rounders on there. They got Fashanu, Elijah Vera Tucker, if he ever stays healthy, and now Membu.
Panthers are definitely taking Ted.
I think so too. No, you know what? They might take Walker. Like, don't rule that out, bro. They're taking Ted or Walker.
If we don't get Ted,
It's golden. It's golden or Ibuka.
I was gonna say I would trade back to get Ibuka.
I've been saying that for like weeks. I've been saying it for months actually.
Trade back to 20. I think you can get Ibuka.
I think so too. Or honestly, if Warren's there, the Colts would trade back. They trade with us. That's just 2 spots.
Yeah.
I'd take that.
Yeah,
I'd take that in a heartbeat.
On Chewy, save 35% and shop all your favorite brands. For any taste or any diet, at prices you love, delivered fast. For low prices, for life of pets, there's Chewy.
Taco Bell's new $5, $7, and $9 Lux Cravings boxes give you extravagant options, including the decadent Cantina Chicken Burrito. For less, choose your Lux Cravings box only at Taco Bell.
I am somebody. Maybe young, but I am somebody. I may be small. I must be respected. Protected. Never rejected.
From way downtown. From way downtown.
Johnny, the bodega cat.
Carolina Panthers select Tyrone McMillan. If we take Will Johnson,
I'm not mad at that, believe it or not. I'm not. I know Broadus is like convinced you to hate him, but I'm not mad at that.
No. I don't know.
I don't know if he's slow or not because he refused to run a 40.
He's he's like a zone guy, and
Yeah.
the problem is like
But
when push comes to shove, I need somebody that can play man.
Yeah.
Like zone is fine, but
I think if we take Will Johnson, think about this. Eberflus runs primarily zone. This is an Eberflus pick. He's going to win the argument.
plus we are like an emergency.
Yeah. Like, honestly, we got to take corner in the first 3 picks, just like we got to take.
I like the guy Ravel that they're talking about a lot.
I think he's going to go.
He's going to fall to 44.
So, all right. Walker. It's going to be Walker, I'm telling you. It's Walker. Walker. No. Ted, no. All right. The Ted dream's dead. No. Matthew Golden. It's Golden or Ibuka. It's Golden or Ibuka. Former Panther. We take Michael Williams. I'm going to throw this computer out of the window. Tet is gone. He is a Panther. We won all those meaningless games at the end of the year.
Yeah, we beat the Panthers.
They knew what they were doing. Oh my God, Jalen Brooks scored in that game. That's wide receiver 2 right now. I think Golden is either Golden or Ibuka.
I would take. So I would my order that who I would want would be Golden,
Yeah.
Ibuka, Will Johnson, anybody else, Michael.
Insert offensive lineman.
Yeah, give me Josh Simmons or Kelvin Beck.
Yeah. Or give me Booker, dude.
Yeah.
Give me trade down and take Booker. I think they're getting dangerously close to trading down, bro. I like if I had to guess. I think they're leaning toward it.
In that range behind them, it's going to take Golden or Ibuka.
Agreed. Because Tet was number one on the board for Dallas. Tet was their top. That was their guy. That's the guy they wanted. I think Dallas is trading down. Yeah, Dallas is trading down. Let me check on Twitter.
I'd be totally fine with that.
By the way, that really nice thing. Giant man held up the corner. He said it all right.
Oh, that guy,
that guy's like super fan. Giant super fan. Yeah, oh, he had word right there.
All these guys, you can just see the relief that they have when they have up here. But that's going to have a good career in Carolina. He's getting victory this year, but
A very nice moment there as he placed the way on the commissioner there. General McMillan was a very proud winner of the Polynesian Player of the Year awards both in high school and in college. So that's a lovely moment there. By the way, he was a high school teammate of Mason Graham, who was drafted earlier.
I want us to trade back.
Our teammate Teddy Bruschi is celebrating as Tedero.
I think it'll be Golden or an offensive lineman. If I had to guess right now.
I wouldn't mind Josh Simmons, dude.
I wouldn't mind Simmons or Booker, honestly.
Next to Tyler Smith?
Yeah.
I mean, come on.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
That'd be nice.
I could be running back.
H-back, Chris Cooley.
And so if you're Carolina, why not help the young quarterback to see if you can continue this climb that he's made toward the end of last season?
Taking the wide receiver is perhaps
Wow.
not a big surprise. Which receiver it was might be a bit of a surprise to some. In the meantime, Verizon Business brings it back to the stage, and Molly is with Carolina McMillan.
Tet is a Panther.
Grandmother made. And there is a rich history of Hawaiian-born players in the NFL. How special is it to join that brotherhood?
Oh man, it's a blessing. You know, at the end of the day, the people that came before me is the people that laid the foundation and set the president.
He sounds like he's a Mexican from California. I'm waiting for him to say Holmes. SAU lost Holmes?
Receiver in college. What kind of impact
Man, I'm ready to do whatever it takes. You know, I know
I'm ready to demand a trade here too.
I'm ready to play next to Burner Adam Thielen.
I mean, sky's the limit for this organization, man. I can't wait.
That looks good on you. Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
I hope so.
Thank you very much.
It might be Banks, believe it or not. It might be Banks from this is New Orleans, right? I think this is Banks from Texas. They're not taking him. Yeah, they're not taking him. Nah.
Denver's going to go to his grave saying Shador Sanders should have been the greatest quarterback ever.
I remember a few years back when the Saints traded up in the first half. All those
It's Banks. It's Banks from Texas. I have a feeling. It's not happening, buddy. I don't know where Shador's going. It's just not. It's not here. It's Banks. It's Banks.
The New Orleans Saints select Kelvin Banks Jr.
Told you.
Tackle, Texas.
I thought he was going to go to Chicago.
I think Chicago's going to take Warren. I think they're going to take the tight end.
I can see that because
I think it's Warren.
I think Tyler Warren would fit Ben Johnson's system.
Yeah.
And his vibe.
Mm-hmm. Banks is a Saint. Sorry, I had something in my teeth. I think Golden will be the pick for Dallas. Golden or Ibuka. Dallas takes either of those guys at wide receiver. I'm happy. I'll get the jersey, of course. This is CeeDee Lamb's Robin night. He has to get a Robin tonight. You have to get a Robin for CeeDee Lamb tonight. That's all I care about. So it's not the end of the world that it's not Tedero and McMillan. I would have loved Ted. No way he was getting a 12, especially in the coming days. That's not the vibe I got.
he could not rave about this young man more in terms of his competitiveness, how good of a teammate he is. He's a guy who overcomes adversity. Like he had dealt with some things as far as having his family. It never distracted him. He was continuously there for his team. And you mentioned he wasn't 100% healthy, but when he is, this guy is smooth, fluid, big heavy hands, got a nasty play.
If San Fran takes freaking one of our guys,
San Francisco's gonna take. You're like, fuck you, Brock Purdy. There he is.
Is that Junkins?
No, that was Jameson Williams.
Oh, yeah.
Future Dallas Cowboy.
No, I think that was Gibbs. That was Gibbs. Yeah, that was Jameer Gibbs.
I saw the long face. What got that same like
long face and long dreads.
For making limits to the Saints. He understands how to build this team. Yeah, he may need a quarterback, but this is young man. He's got to finish a little bit more, finish his box.
This is comedy. Like freaking the Panthers had the 32nd ranked defense, and they take Teterow and McMillan. They like let that sink in.
Ladies and gentlemen, NFL fans everywhere, hold on to your hats because boy, do we have an announcement for you live from the heart of the NFL draft right here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. That's right,
She's like Kyler Murray's height.
Marks a pivotal moment in the NFL calendar. It sets the stage for a thrilling season. Yeah, this is where we get to geek out over every single game and bye-week, primetime revenge and rematches, those late season divisional dates that end up deciding playoff spots. Who's playing at Lambeau in December? Ooh, we're going to have to find out. We're going to find out soon, okay? How about these rookies, the players who are drafted here tonight? And where do they make their NFL debuts? We're going to find that out as well. Let's not forget the expanding lineup of international games as well as Christmas.
Bears are on the clock, right? Yeah, I think they're taking tight end. I just don't know which one.
I think they're taking Warren. I think he fits perfectly for that Johnson system.
I think it'll be Warren or Loveland. Remember the other guy from Michigan? He's high on a lot of people's boards too. Schedule release? Tomorrow?
You need an announcement to tell me when the schedule is going to be released.
Yes. This could have been in an email.
Yeah, exactly. They do look like they're from HR. They told me that week one.
Full coverage of the thrilling 2025 matchup.
I'm gonna go to the same night.
It's basically here at this point. Guys, get ready.
Bears are on the clock. I think they're going to take a tight end. And then the 49ers, and then America's team.
So there you have it, May 14th, which is a Wednesday, the 2025 NFL schedule release show.
Oh, yeah, Chicago. They're in Green Bay. You know the real comedy? They're going to boo Dallas fans more than Chicago, and that makes no sense. Yeah, they're taking Warren or Loveland, dude. They're taking a tight end here. I can feel it. I think Bears are taking a tight end here. It's either Warren or Loveland. It's Warren or Loveland. Announce the pick. God. Oh, yeah. Mongo did die. Rest in peace, Mongo. The other Mongo. Not my Mongo.
Missy, please know that you are in our thoughts and prayers. Mongo's remarkable contributions to the game and the community will never be forgotten. His legacy will continue to inspire generations.
You getting your Abdul Carter jersey yet?
It's hanging up already. Dude, I'm checking out Jackson Dart, you know?
Oh, God. Get them both.
And closest friend, Walter Payton, running back, Jackson State.
Wait, they drafted him?
Yeah, they just drafted.
The AI version of Walter Payton is now on the clock. Hologram? The hologram?
Dig him up.
They gotta milk it.
With the Walter Payton NFL Man of the Year award. So with the 10 picks in the 2025 NFL Draft.
Tyler Warren.
It's Warren or Loveland. I think Loveland. Loveland. Yeah. Yeah. Dude, Warren might be on the board for us.
Yeah, honestly.
If Warren's the pick,
Pretty high in draft picks.
Because Loveland, I mean, like, I don't know. I watched a lot of Big Ten, and Loveland was good, but like, he was no Tyler Warren. Where do you think San Francisco goes?
they should go offensive line.
Well, they said they're going to go O-line or D-line.
Actually, let me take that back. They should go quarterback. It'll be
You
an.
think you're going to take Johnny Bear?
I wouldn't be. You know what? That's a 49er pick right there. They did. We lost freaking Jordan Lewis, so we still got to replace him.
Yeah. Now I want them to trade back.
I want us to trade back. I really want us to trade back.
This is the ultimate show. This is the ultimate show that fans come in Chicago Bears have. Forget it with.
Yeah, the thing about it is the fact that even though he is such a great athlete, he comes off the ball so fast, and you're really stressing him with him so badly. You don't have personnel, right? The two wide receivers, two tight ends, you go suck, and put a defensive back on the field. This guy will maul the defensive back in the run game. If you go with the right block, he goes in, because he will block your rear end off.
It's just like you don't look like they're really wearing clothes, but then again.
So Rob, who's on the board? We're gonna have Golden, Abuka, Nolan, Michael Williams, Jalen Walker, and Taco Charlton. All will be on the board with Dallas picks. My buddy's on Taco.
What if we get Tyler Booker and we just start acquiring offensive linemen
See, I'm okay if we go offensive line. If you guarantee me, listen, we're getting Jamison Williams. We're getting a wide receiver for your trade. Then I'm just.
But no, so I'm not gonna run it by you. What I wanted to do is trade down to like 15 or 20.
Yeah.
Right, wherever that range. Trade the third. So, trade the third for Jameson Williams.
Yeah.
Trade back like 5 or 6 picks.
Yeah.
Pick up another third.
Yeah.
Draft. Actually, you can go lineman in the first.
Yeah.
And then you still have your 2 and 3.
Yeah.
And you could get 4.
Yeah. No. So last year, Patrick No. C. Walker, who's on the site. So he proposed the trade that we actually did, the trade back with the Lions. His last mock he did, and I remember reading it before watching the draft. That's exactly what we did. We traded back with the Lions, and then we got I think we got a 2 back, or no, we got 3. Yeah, we got 3, and that 3 became Cooper Beebe. So I'd be okay doing that if CD has to get we have to get CD's Robin in this draft. We have to.
Which is what I was hoping with McMillan.
Yeah, and I was hoping too.
Golden would be great.
I'm fine with Golden. I'm fine with Golden or Abuka, to be honest with you.
I'm surprised that there haven't been more trades on it.
I think they've been trying to do more trades, but like it just hasn't. No one's landed except for Cleveland. I'm looking now. I'm seeing if anybody's biting now. I tried to stay off.
I'm looking for trades without trying to spoil the pick.
Gotcha.
Maybe I mean I don't know, maybe Daniel's quarterback. This is too brain mush.
On the sidelines, we're going to keep rolling into the helmets.
I'm good with Tyler Booker because of the Dante Fowler signing.
Yeah. That's been our best defensive signing.
We're gonna go line. I'd rather go offensive line. Plus, we need a right guard.
We do.
Brock Hoffman's on 17 game starter.
We've signed we've signed 4 guards.
We got
Robert Jones, something Charles from freaking these Charles. Then we just got a Deji from the daggone Bengals. He looks like Sideshow Bob from The Simpsons. Cunningham. I feel like he's gonna kill Bart Simpson if he doesn't win this game. That's a foul.
They've been hacking like crazy.
Yeah. Is that a lob?
Take a look at the teams who choose here through the teams, if you will, up until the Steelers pick at number 21. Not any obvious expectations that any of these teams would need.
I think Shador is going to go to the Steelers. It's becoming, and I don't think they're going to have to trade up to get him, to be honest with you.
What about Jackson Dart? Well, I think they're going to take if only one of them is left. I think they're guaranteed to get one of them.
The thing is, they like both of them. I've heard that they like Dart and they like Shador. And that's the thing, you got to keep in mind, the Steelers don't have a second round pick. It's kind of like now or never if they're going to get their quarterback. Yeah, he's the worst. He's the worst, bro. I stopped watching his mocks after the first one that comes out, 1.0. He's terrible. He's terrible.
I'm telling you, it's like that fucking stand-up cancer game of the World Series. Like the 5th inning, Garrett Cole is shoving, and we gotta have, this is the person I knew that.
When Garrett Cole starts to get emotional, but that's not a pitch for
I was there.
Oh no, he didn't crush a banana before the start. That's why.
Oh yeah, that was sick.
Yeah, that was nice. They're taking
Thank you for your service.
This is a defensive pick. It might be Walker. It's either Walker, Michael Williams.
I love this Michael Williams.
Actually, I think that's it. I think that's the pick. I think it's Williams. I think it's Michael Williams. I think Michael Williams is the pick.
Booty bones. Come on, Michael Williams, right here.
With the 11th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft,
It's Michael.
the San Francisco 49ers select Michael.
Yeah, get him off. Sweet. Cowboys are on the clock. Let's go. I gotta get the Super Bowl hat in the chat. You guys remember this, baby? Last Cowboy Super Bowl. Super Bowl 30, baby. Shoot, I might wear this. I think I might wear this for the pick. I'm gonna wear this for the. Oh man, my head is way too big. He said rotisserie chicken. I'm wearing the Super Bowl 30 hat. The last Super Bowl the Cowboys captured. We knocked off the Pittsburgh Steelers 27-17. I have it on VHS. Cowboys are on the clock. I'm wearing the hat for the pick. I'm wearing this hat for the pick because the Cowboys will win a Super Bowl someday. Don't know when, but someday. Who is the pick for the Cowboys. Who's the pick? Who's the pick? Who's the pick? Pick is in. Pick is in.
Give me Tyler Booker.
Give me Booker. Give me Booker. No, give me Golden. No, give me Golden. It's Booker or Golden.
Yeah,
It's Booker or Golden.
We want Tyler Booker or Matthew Golden.
Yeah.
If it's Will Johnson, everybody's leaving.
I'm not even looking at my phone. I'm not even I'm throwing my phone away. I can't. Come on, give me Golden. Golden or Booker.
They're inside.
This used to be that position used to be the heartbeat of the
All right,
football
come
team.
on. Tyler Booker.
Defensive and offensive line. They need to restock that. Michael has not produced on a consistent basis the way you would
We
think.
need to take a break to fucking show some woman that has a
Next to the fact that he was in himself, he played at maybe 60% most of the year. He's got to tie it all together. Rock solid and all defensive coordinator now protected.
Cowboys are on the clock. The pick is in. The pick is in. Is it Matthew Golden? Is it Tyler Booker?
Shador Sanders.
No.
Tyler Booker or Matthew Golden?
Got slide, man. I can't see. Got slide, bro.
Oh, whatever.
Thanks, man. Come on. Golden. Golden. Or Abuka. Golden or Abuka.
Or Booker.
Or Booker. Matthew Golden. Booker. Offensive lineman. Offensive lineman. Cowboys go offensive lineman. Booker, the best offensive lineman in the draft.
We have 3 fucking Tylers on our offensive line.
Goodness gracious. Cowboys take offensive line in the first round. They do not go with Golden. They don't go wide receiver. They go offensive line. Booker's a Cowboy. I'll take it. I'll take it. Hey, yeah, big man dancing. Big man dancing. Big man's dancing. It's an offensive lineman. I think we all have to eat a donut. This is Zach Martin's replacement.
Booker, I hardly know her.
He's someone who, at 6'4" and 321, and I thought when he did get locked on the field,
He's the best guard in the draft.
absolutely moved some people. He'll probably play the right guard. Tyler Smith will play the left guard. And you see him on those combo blocks when he's able to get his hands inside and get his legs moving. He's going to get some.
Booker's the pick. That's a big boy.
I did think he got to the top heavy, got out over his toe some. If he was going to get the good free technique, was able to get on his head and make him move laterally. He got a little top heavy, but look, that's why all the one of the most important coaches for football staff minus the outside of the head coach. It's out to make sure that
I think we're trading for a wide receiver. I think we're trading for a wide receiver.
I trade our third for J-Mo.
I do it right now. You don't want George Pickens? I think Dallas will trade for a wide receiver.
In draft history, so our colleague Nick Saban very proud, no doubt about that.
Remember that video of Pickens getting selected?
Yeah.
So funny. Like, he's standing there looking at TV. He's like, Rick, George Pickens getting selected. He's standing there looking at TV.
Like a serial killer.
Like Lord Freezer.
Fight in that AFC.
Yeah, they took me.
No, Rob. My favorite thing ever was Will C. Lamb.
There's no way he's still with her. Impossible.
Verizon Business takes us down to the stage development.
I'm like the guy trying to break bases, right?
The whole concept of like, man, it would be great to be a cowboy.
Oh, yeah, it's a-
Shot the guy, yeah. Try to believe a guy. If you ever go through something, it looks like the guy. You got something.
Our offensive line is better.
What are the Cowboys getting in you?
They're getting the same thing in Alabama, but they're a leader, somebody who loves to work, somebody who loves practice, somebody who loves his teammates, somebody who's done his aim.
Booker is a cowboy. Let's go. Can you play wide receiver?
Booker, you were talking about in our meeting this morning, the emotion of moments like this.
I love the dance moves. That's going to be a GIF.
NFL star George Kittle and his friend Red Guardian from Marvel Studios Thunderbolts, which will be available only on May 2nd.
Okay, watch the beat.
Yeah. After the year, we're 20.
Shouldn't you be like saving the
I'm looking for sleepers in later round. Maybe they will get their face on the weekly spots. Like you. You sure about
You can't do Crash Bandicoot, dude.
I always want to text you the word campaign. Like CAFT.
Yeah. I just like calling him Cameron. Cameron.
Where we are, yeah.
Thunderbolts?
It's cool.
Oh, cat with the too easy, dude. Put a 6-foot guy on him. Do that every time. Bodega cat.
Bodega cat.
It says the Cowboys waited until the last second to turn in the card for Booker, waiting for the phone to ring. The Houston Texans called late, but the two sides weren't close.
Amazon Prime member, you can get $0
Cowboys are selected.
Go to Amazon.com/Grubhub. Activate your free Grubhub Plus membership and start ordering with $0 delivery fees on Grubhub. For
Tyler Booker,
Josh baby. Inside energy.
is the official pick out of the Crimson
I'm
Tide.
gonna get back on defense here.
$6 with a tasty soda. IHOP's breakfast bakes combo is now just $6. Featuring IHOP's world famous
With the 12th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Tyler Booker, guard, Alabama.
Someone is a guy named Tyler, but it's that's what I'm talking about.
I don't like that shot, man.
Me neither. That was terrible.
It's just hero ball. Brunson is not playing well in this series.
No, he did terrible. Not normal, like, take over Brunson, you know?
Yeah.
Can I jump in?
Rob, 0 sacks allowed and 400 pass attempts for Booker. That works for me, baby.
If you've had one, you probably got a story worth telling. Here's the 15 years military.
I'm only going to be mad if day 2 finishes and we didn't draft the wide receiver and we didn't trade for a wide receiver.
Yeah.
Then I'm furious. I'm absolutely furious. Because if we do that, they're like, yo, Mingo's number 2.
But at this point, I would trade my third for J-Mo.
Yes.
Because we're not going to get a better guy with third.
No.
And then draft Caleb Johnson in the second round.
Yes.
You literally fix the offense.
Yeah. Caleb Johnson, Junkins, or Henderson. I think all 3 are going to be there.
Yeah.
Actually, my bad. Henderson might go tonight.
and the commissioner is here to announce the selection.
The Miami Dolphins select Kenneth Grant,
Yeah, sorry.
defensive tackle, Michigan.
One of the stars of the national title team 2 years ago, and All-American this year. Inside, over the 830 pounds, he runs well. He played at 71 games in Michigan.
I think it's already on the big board. I think they look at the fluctuation of weight because they just want to get some endurance, the stamina, played a little high, wore down in some games. That's an issue. I think when he plays straight weight, he can be a guy. Quarterback pro football. If he can break up passes, he can be disruptive. Certainly, look at the Miami Dolphins hands to show that as well as Mason Graham did. He was really toward the end of the year. He almost won a car with Mason Graham. Campbell now is an Arizona Cardinal defensive tackle because of that move became a need. Kenneth Grant, they manage that weight. But we're not getting it for you, like I said, we direct staff to be able to play full snap for 60 minutes. When you play high, you're neutralized. And that's what happened with Kenneth Grant. But when he was on his game, the weight was where he needed to be. He was a really good football player. He's a guy I thought should get better once he's in the NFL, once he learns to do that.
If you're thinking about his ceiling, take Dexter Lawrence, the New York Giants. That's the type of big man he is that can move. Athletic, can run, can make plays. This is not just a guy that's going to be a fire hydrant to sit there. This is a big man that's 330 pounds, and he can run, he can move. He's got a big little run. And I think he has all the tools because he is a twitchy 330 pounds. He uses his hands. I need to go out of in the backwards game, but from a run standpoint, he can lock down.
U-Go, you may have to keep your hands on the podcast.
I got you. It's not a problem.
I was probably packed in about 10 months.
Okay.
And I'd like to go out and engage in arbitration or somebody suggested to me that I should start practicing when nobody else has.
I got you. Let me know when you're ready. We'll set up a Zoom call.
Let's do that first.
Oh, my bad. We can do that in person. I got you. I'll walk you through. I'll hook you up, man. No problem.
Any other garbage over there?
Yeah, you're gonna take that.
Booker's the pick. CD needs a Robin still.
Kenneth Grant, he tackle for Michigan.
Well, good standards, yeah.
No.
He might not go tonight. Do not be shocked if he does not get picked tonight.
Take Tyler Ward.
I can tell you right now.
They're only going in the first round tonight, right?
There's no guarantee that he goes in the first round.
No, but I'm saying they're only doing the first round.
Yeah, it's just round 1 tonight. 2 and 3 is tomorrow. Yeah.
And what's it after the first 20? What's it, 20 something? Nobody really needs a quarterback.
You hear the music, they're about to fucking say the name.
How have you been?
I've been stressing over this draft.
Have you?
Yeah, and just been with the Harlem Wizards. Like I've been doing. Like we're on tour. You're on tour right now, so super busy. Like we're off today, but I go back on tour tomorrow. Like we're in New York tomorrow. So yeah, like our tour ends. The regular season ends in May. Like so next month, but then we got the summer tour. So we got 4 teams, 3 are national. I'm on the East Coast team, so we go up and down the East Coast.
So when you say like there's 3 Harlem Wizard teams,
so there's 4 teams that make up the whole company, and that's because to cover more territory.
so
There's 4 Harlem Wizard teams or units.
Okay.
So three of the teams they travel all around the country, and one of the teams travels just locally East Coast. I'm on the East Coast team.
Okay.
So yeah, so our regular season tour is from like September, October, all the way until May.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So you were busy during football season.
Yeah, but I got my phone, I got my laptop, so so yeah. So this is my 6th year doing it.
Yeah, but you weren't as busy with them previously, right?
No, so my first year I was full time on a national team. The next few years I've been part time, and I became full time again this year. So yeah, it's fun. It's a fun job. It's a fun gig, but it's just exhausting. So
a lot of hotels.
A lot of hotels, but they're all comped. So
Yeah.
We don't worry about it. Yeah.
He's so smart. But the ways in which they use him, I mean, in Indianapolis, same cycle, but hey, look, man, we can put this guy just about anywhere. He's just so smart.
He's so good.
Yeah, you can leave him there.
He fell right to him. How cool is that if you're Indianapolis Colts right now? You got maybe the best player in the position, and he fell right to you. He's nothing to do with it.
This is just a listing of all the different places that he lined up over the course of his college career. About the last time the Colts took a first-round tight end was Dallas Clark, who was an All-Pro. And again, the celebrations are on in the hometowns tonight. Mechanicsville, Virginia. Mark the they were celebrating in his home in Glen Allen.
Still going to be trade for Brees Hall and Jameson Williams.
No. That'd be nuts. That'd be fucking nuts.
This is a mismatch in favor of Jalen. Jalen's got this.
Oh,
that's all them. Let's go. That's all Jalen, dude.
What an idiot.
Let's go. That was big. He doesn't even get to shoot.
Good work, Carl.
Good work, Carl. Nice move, Carl. Nice move, Pat.
Jersey.
Like,
Jersey's finest. From Teaneck? Yeah.
I have to find it. I made like an Excel sheet in 2013 projecting what Carl Towns would do if the Knicks got the first pick in 2015 and took him. I've always wanted Cat to be our guy.
Jersey.
We're touching.
You met my friend James, right?
Yeah.
Tall.
Yeah.
He went to high school with Cat.
No way.
Yeah.
Nice.
I didn't know that. Yeah, James from college?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, showing us your moves, Chris.
Dude,
show me a post up move. Don't jump. Your head's right there.
Yeah, literally, bro.
No, Carl's footwork there was crazy.
You're gonna get concussed like Daniel Jones did against the Cowboys.
So I can't. Bro, I was here.
You were here for that.
Yeah. I was like, bro, is he foaming?
Is he foaming at the mouth?
And then Kadarius Toney tried to punch like somebody in the face.
Oh my god!
Remember
he pulled his glove like it was a cartoon.
Yeah, and he had like 180 yards in the first half.
Yeah,
it was something crazy.
Saquon got hurt in that game.
Yeah, everyone got in that game. And Tony got ejected. Thank God he didn't break his hand. I mean,
I'm pretty sure it was the first game we watched together.
That was, I think it was. I think it was. Yes, it was. I believe so. So they showed MetLife Stadium. It was a standing ovation when Abdul Carter was picked.
Yeah.
So he's
he's him.
He's him. He's him.
I'm really happy with that pick.
What, Abdul Carter?
Yeah.
Hard to mess up in third overall.
We've done it before.
We've done it before.
That's good shot. Yeah, he's a beast.
You watch our long go pan out with nothing. It'll be like Thibodeau. Like,
We're trading for Thibodeau.
You think so?
And then we're going to convert him to wide receiver.
You guys, the Giants are terrible at player development.
Yeah.
Yeah, same thing with the Yankees.
Yeah. Yeah.
Missed it.
Oh. Is Jalen Walker still? Yeah, Walker's still there.
Josh's hair is so cool. Josh Gordon. That's such a flop.
Unbelievable.
Thibodeau looks like Paul Heyman. Oh, man. Don't choke this away.
What the hell was that pass? You gotta move the ball. We're standing around. There's been no movement in this possession. Literally no movement.
Yeah, let's go back to those graphics for a moment here if we can. We talked about
Just a horrible offensive possession.
these have been some of those that you were talking. Yeah, there's facial migraines and all and everything I was doing then. Who was the surprise? You see Geno Smith all the way to the second round.
Oh, my God. Foul. No foul. No foul.
This has been silent all day. Oh, yeah. That was clutch. Get back up there. We need you on defense. That's good. Oh, big miss.
Oh, Josh Hart with the rebound.
OG, is he okay? Oh, God.
Looked like he jammed his hand or something.
Getting into an action, though. Like,
yeah, you score. Come on, kick it out.
Finish that.
Look at that, baby. Oh, hard right now.
Clutch player of the year. We needed that way. We have Pop Shot in the office. It's fun. Oh, yeah. I go down there.
Packers football may continuously use stadium in the National Football League. So a special place to hold this extraordinary event. So they let them out to their struggle.
Who's your NBA team?
Rockets.
You said that.
Yeah.
So that's how I'm going with Michael Penix Jr.
They might take Walker.
Yeah.
They have no pass rush.
Yeah.
Rounding out the top 20, here's the commissioner with the Falcon selection.
Falcons are on the clock. I say Jalen Walker. Called it. Nailed it. I didn't even need Twitter.
Arizona 61 tackles and 6.5 sacks for the Bulldogs as they won the SEC.
Did you miss the Travis Hunter or was wearing the same jacket grandma had?
And
It was wild.
The Georgia Bulldogs tackles for loss of 10.5 sacks, those 6.5 was all followed well.
There he is.
He was
Right? I forgot who had the same glasses as Bob. But
He was like dancing.
Everyone has a he can play off the ball, he can play off the ball, but he was absolutely dynamite coming up here. Just acting the ball.
Jalen Walker is a Falcon.
look at that fucking little idiot kid.
He reminds me of James Harrison. I'm not concerned about this, but he's only 6'5".
Come on, Cat.
He saw James Harrison.
Let's go, baby.
All that.
Right. Look at that little idiot.
Jersey.
I can't wear that. Detroit t-shirt.
Come on, Carl Anthony Shark Tank. Shark Tail. What's his name in Shark Tail?
It's not a whole lot of technique involved with it. He just plays so
Extend. Come on, baby.
Through his core with his hand, and he never gives up.
Make that free throw, baby. Just make him pick up the ball.
2 point, hand down, off the ball, spy guy. I said in my
No, number three. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine.
You better have a strong neck. You better be able to play low, because this dude is coming now.
He got hit like 5 times. Like, where are you going to call it?
Just hit your free throw. That's all I ask. Okay, see, Memphis are in a party zone right now.
That's the closest Memphis has been all series.
Arizona taking?
I'll tell you in a second.
Overtime starting in the hockey game. There's too much going on. I'm overstimulated. Let's go, Senators. You think they'll go receiver?
Who, the Cardinals? They could. I don't know. No, I don't know. I'm behind.
Bro, we're a magical 21-0 run away from almost being down 0-3 in this series.
Yes, we're a solid offensive game plan away from being up 3-0 in this series.
That's true. That's a valid point. Valid point.
Just let us get the 2. Let's go! Oh, out of bounds. All right, come on, boys. 15 seconds. I can play 15 seconds. You can too.
I don't know if I can.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
That's all it is in. It really is.
Yatzee Barron?
Oh, Will Johnson could be the pick here.
Could be. I still don't know.
There he is, Mel Kiper, the sharpest face in America. You need Mel Kiper for a very different reason, Chris. And that's not social. Oh, it's never easy. You gotta be kidding me. Oh my God, there's too much going on. You got the draft, you got overtime hockey, playoffs.
Who's up? Toronto?
Yeah.
In the series?
The Dallas Cowboys of the NHL.
I'm actually a Stars fan. Believe it or not. Stars and Devils. The Devils make the playoffs?
Yeah, they're down 2-0 right now.
To who?
Hurricanes. They're probably going to get swept, honestly.
Wretched franchise. Dallas is up 2-1.
They might win it, honestly. They're really solid.
They are really they have a shot this year.
Yeah.
They have a shot. They had a shot last year though, so I don't know. One of my teams is gonna break my curse of like sports ineptitude. It almost was the Yankees. They've been the closest. They missed it by 3 games.
The series would be so different if they took game 1.
I think we would have won the series if we take game 1.
All Master had to do was not throw a BP bat ball. Right down the middle.
All Boone had to do is not put Nestor in. He should have put in a freaking Will.
You don't bring
No.
Tim Hill in there.
I would have brought. Yeah,
Why do you have a lefty like Tim Hill on your roster?
I bring in Tim Hill. I'm about to say, like, what are you talking about?
It's the only reason.
Walter Nolan.
Walter Nolan.
That's not honestly that crazy.
They wanted him. They wanted us to take him.
Yeah, he's good.
He's good. Score. Toronto is up 3-0.
Leafs are up 3-0 in the series. They'll blow it.
That's gotta suck.
That's nuts. What a slapper off the.
Was that off the face off?
Yeah, you gotta watch it. It's crazy. What other hockey games on right now? Is the Panthers over? Yeah, the Panthers won 2-0. Wow. Panthers won 2-0 in the series. Jets and Blues Wild are up in the Let's go, Knicks. Let's go, Knicks.
If I got drafted, I would be like,
Just hit one. Just hit one of these. Until you got
once I got drafted to Arizona.
Oh, Arizona.
for a long time. He's won that burger.
Look at that slap shot. What a clean.
I think we just got away with a backdoor violation. It's kind of crazy. Like, he clearly goes backward.
But he catches it front court.
Oh, I don't know.
When they move him on stunts and he's slanting and they run TTs inside and he is disrupting the set. But then he'll just disappear and he'll get stuff on blocks and he's not chasing the ball. If he can just smooth that out, they got a heck of a player.
Booger, you said it. ESPN ranked him the #1 recruit in the country coming out of high school in 2022. And after an outstanding season at Ole Miss, he's an Arizona Cardinal.
Put the game on there. Perfect. Doesn't do anything. Can't foul. Coming up against Kalušnevich. Fucking former Ranger. But Chris Jury traded him away. Him and Brett Howden. Terrible first week in the GM.
Yeah. Showing us our team thing aside.
Every mock I ever did has Shiloh going in the 7th, so it could be a long night. I'm sorry, a long weekend. She was saying Lewis has to win. They're down 2-0.
It's like all their apps and channels are
Yeah, he was. Oh, what a deflection! Holy shit! You gotta watch the footage.
Top shelf? Top shelf.
Tomorrow's only getting that matters. Oh, he hits it. Throw down court.
This game is still going on?
It's like 3 hours.
Bro, this game's not hopeless. If he misses the second free throw and they even, we're gonna lose.
It took Derek Fisher 0.4 to beat the
I can't believe this.
beat the Spurs.
Wolverine, here's the movie. There it is.
Final Destination Bloodline. I want to watch that so bad. Final Destination Bloodlines.
I saw the trailer when I went to go see Sinners a couple days ago. Sinners was really good. It's really, really good. Really, really good. Think of Black Panther, but with horror. Does Detroit have a timeout?
No.
Okay. Yeah, he should miss this.
I think he should make it.
No, I think he should miss it.
If he misses, then they get a heave off.
They still have to catch and gather. That's gonna take the 0.5, bro. They're not gonna play volleyball.
They have to do the same.
See?
The buzzer shouldn't have gone off.
Yeah, I was gonna say it shouldn't have started until they touched it.
So how does this work then?
We're gonna have to reset it and have inbounds or something.
But whose ball?
Detroit.
But that's bullshit by Detroit.
I know.
That's on
That gives them an inbound.
but that's on the scorekeeper or whoever is on the scorer's desk. That's their fault. Is that the players didn't do anything wrong?
No, I know, but that's like, isn't that a side? Aren't the scorekeepers that don't believe the scorekeepers?
I think so.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, it is
They
bullshit.
did that on purpose.
I agree. I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing.
Fucking crazy.
I'm agreeing with you. Yes.
All right, who's Bengals taking?
I can tell you in a second.
Joshua Hendrickson is the one they have not. They're taking care of the two wide receivers. So the offense looking good. The defense major questions. Here's the
Yeah.
to have the 17th pick. As we begin the second half of the first round of this draft, the commissioner enjoying the musical performance. And here's the selection.
With the 17th pick
In
in the 2025
2020
NFL
NFL draft, the
the
Dallas
Cincinnati
Cowboys
Bengals
select
select
Mike Green.
Shamar Stewart.
Oh my God, are you kidding me? Shamar Stewart.
Yeah. He had a great combine, and he's 6'5".
I would have taken Mike Green over him.
I'd take Mike Green too. It's the same deal with freaking Michael Williams. He had like 2 sacks last year.
This is absolute bullshit.
They got a side out?
Yeah,
Wait, is it a side out or is it a full court out?
it's gonna be a full court.
Okay.
We're about to get Christian Leitner here.
This is
That'd be
such
fucking
bullshit.
hilarious.
This is actually bullshit that this is
Seattle's
allowed.
gonna take Matthew Golden probably, or Ibuka. Oh man, they're gonna take Ibuka because then they're gonna pair him with
JSM? Oh, God.
Dude, that'd be sick.
Man.
And then they're gonna have him with Sam Darnold.
I think they go.
All right, hold on, here we go. Come on, next.
This is actually
Don't fuck me.
Let's go.
That's hilarious.
Total
That's
bullshit
worse
that
than
they should even
fucking-
have a chance to win.
That's worse than Houston not getting a shot off for the fucking national championship.
No, that was beautiful.
That was hilarious.
No, yes. I'm a Duke fan. I wanted them to lose so bad. God. Why is he dressed like the Riddler?
I like that there's a mirror for them. Like,
He's either going to bed or taking over to Gotham. I don't know which. Which is which. Yeah. He's gonna come to the mic and say, "Batman, you've got till midnight to reveal your identity."
Like, how do you fuck that up as a professional basketball team?
Poor execution.
Is this type of TV or is this streaming?
This is streaming live. Chris, fuck you. Oh my god, I hate you.
I didn't say it.
You said it with your eyes.
So Shamar Stewart is a Bengal. He's on the clock, running through these picks. We play the Panthers next year too, for like the 10th straight year.
Oh
5 more sacks for Parsons.
Yeah.
Gold and frankincense.
Yeah, Tet's gonna go for like 10 for 150.
It is so dark. It is pitch black. Take yourself out.
He's going to bed. This man is wearing silk.
What position is he playing?
Defensive end. One of my clients, they had him on as a guest, so I got to talk to him. The guy's freaking huge. It's freaking huge.
2-1.
Oh, that was surprising.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
I didn't know that was going to happen.
Yeah.
I believe now. Dude, thank God. And we got Abdul Carter. What a night! Hell yeah. Yeah, hell yeah.
Can he play quarterback?
I don't know. We got James, dude. We're good.
Super Bowl.
We went from being a team with an abysmal history of having black quarterbacks to now 2 of them at the same time.
So you'll never draft one.
Never.
But no chance of ever.
No.
We'll sign one. Rob, tell Rob what you told me.
I was like, yeah, we went from being a team with an abysmal history of having black quarterbacks to having 2 at once. And he's like, yeah, but you'll never draft one. I was like, absolutely not.
100 years, bro.
Part of me really wants us to take Milrow in the second round, but like,
He's black. It's
not happening.
It's either yours, Dart.
No, Dart's.
Fuck that. You also take Tyler Shuck. As long as it's not a black quarterback. Oh my God.
Shuck's 80 years old, dude.
Bro, Shuck played with Justin Herbert at Oregon. That's insane.
This guy's been in college for a decade.
It's like an 8-year super senior, bro.
How does he even Like he has like that much injury eligibility?
Yeah, he kept getting hurt. Like he tore his ACL, then he tore his labrum, then he tore his rotator cuff, and now he's like 38 now.
Oh, he's a beast.
He looks good on film. He had a better combine than Will Howard, believe it or not. Will Howard's combine was awful.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Zabel.
Pittsburgh's 21, right?
Yeah.
That's where Shador's going.
If it's not there, I don't know where. I'm dead serious. I don't know who takes him. Trade back in. He's black.
No, we're gonna wait for him to fall on us.
Dude, Dart is the pick. It's not a matter of if, it's when.
Well, the problem with us getting Dart is that Cleveland might want him, and they've got the pick ahead of us in the second round.
Right.
So it's like we have to trade to get above Cleveland. But if the Pittsburgh pick it's either going to be Sanders or Dart. That's what I think.
Yeah.
And I think it's going to be Dart. I think they really like him.
It very well could be Dart.
All right, bro. I'm gonna head out because I gotta see up early for the doctor's appointment tomorrow. Let's go Knicks, dude. It's the first game. See, bro.
Is it the first game we watched together that they won?
It might have been. Let's go.
Later, bro. Congrats on Carter, and we got a guard. We got a guard.
All right, buddy.
Congratulations to Claire Zabel and his family. Hawks are on the clock, and the Broncos and the Steelers. When will we have our next quarterback selected? We'll find out shortly. We're live at Green Bay. We're back in a moment on ESPN.
Again, we're here. Draft, NFL draft. Nice gambling.
Oh, yeah, it's a story.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. I've never
I want to go there. The only competition there, but you actually, I'm probably
But Apple Cream is gentle treats. Creams. Make health a treat. Also, try Green Top Fruit and Top Rice. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. I trust you. This is a movie. Melted cheesy, flaky, toasty, lunch just got croissant-tastic. Try the new croissant toast sandwiches. It just feels good at Panera.
I know we kind of get a hit from that's what we're trying to look at. Coaching is pretty smart nowadays, right? You got to stand into the right hand. Got to stand on the fire.
And I think this is.
This looks like a draft pick.
I think this is going to be offensive line.
I think so too. I think it's going to be Booker.
I think we're looking at Booker probably.
Vanessa Hud's going to stand up.
The pick is made.
I'm going to go with you, buddy, here. I think just the tea leaves that we had been hearing, Gray's able, Tyler Booker, it felt like it was stronger for Booker as we got deeper and deeper into this draft day.
Zabel didn't even make sense. Let's just be honest.
Yeah,
Zabel at 12.
that was a slow screen. There was a lot of conversation here. This was not an easy decision.
Well, I think with McMillan going off the board, then that changed things a lot for them. It really, really did. So, if in fact it is, I know Vaj, you and I do our show together, and you've been a fan of Booker all along. If this in fact is the pick, so
It'll be a happy day for sure if it's Tyler Booker, and you would make the interior powerful. We always say that Dak is really good dealing with those edge rushers.
Adams is on the phone, by the way.
Alex Smith.
If tackle breaks down for you, you kind of got to feel that Dak can handle that. But this when B gap breaks down, it's when A gap breaks down. It really has these
Say again?
issues. So if you can really fix guard and
No.
you're powerful at right guard, you're powerful at left guard, you're powerful at center, then you're really solid for that front there. So if this is indeed Booker, I take it back. You're not just solid, like you're strong as hell up in there. You're really mauling people up in there.
I personally, he's my guard one. He's mine too. 321. No sacks allowed last year. First team All-American. This guy's hard to move, man. Hard to move. He's a great run blocker. Gets to the second level really well. Brian Schottenheimer's not been super about that. He wants to run the ball and be physical up front. This is exactly the type of guy that he wants. And he's looking for something to fix it.
It looks like is that Connor Riley over there?
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
He's definitely taking a quarterback. But he's going to be.
So it looks like our dream of Magic Golden and company is done.
Yeah.
If the Broncos do move up, it'll be for Hampton.
Yeah, they're not going to move up, though. They're next after the Bucks.
True. Right. Luther Burton to the Cowboys, baby. 44.
Sanders been his coach all through his life. But years old and right now with the 19th selection.
He thought he was top 10. Yeah. Not even top 20.
With the 19th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers select Emeka Egbuka.
That's a good pick.
It's a good pick.
He's real good.
Abuka going before Golden. That wasn't on my bingo card. Well, yeah, but Evans, he's old. He's getting old. And yeah, but Godwin had a terrible injury last year. So they actually really, wide receiver was a sneaky need for them.
I like the pick.
I would have liked him in Dallas. God, we need a wide receiver too to save our lives. I think it's Hampton too, because they wanted Genty. Like they were trying to move up. They were trying to move up so desperately to get him, but they were just like they couldn't pull it off. If Hampton doesn't go here, don't be shocked if Washington tries to take him. Washington also loves Hampton. Yep.
They might take Caleb Johnson.
True.
I want to know what Travion Henderson is.
He's going tonight. I just believe it in my heart. He's going tonight because they like execs look at him as another Jahmyr Gibbs.
I remember watching him a couple of years ago at the Rutgers Ohio State game. So fucking
So he's so fast, so freaking fast.
You said we were thinking defense. They need an edge rusher. They signed Hassan Reddick over 1 year deal. They need more shoots coming off the edge in this 5-0 defense.
You've been telling me all along they were going to go defense.
Everyone told me they were going to go defense, and then they didn't.
But again, this is not in any way a reflection on Emeka Egbuka, who was a terrific player there to see top goals. The coach of the Buccaneers.
Trade the third for J-Mo. Do something.
I want Pickens.
Antonio Brown.
The only way we get Pickens is if we take the rights to Antonio Brown.
Protect your auto, home, and business today.
Michael Parsons pissed off we didn't get that.
Yeah, he was. So they showed his reactions to the Booker pick. He just looked at the screen. He's like, all right. Booker was so happy. This man danced.
American who just turned 21 2 weeks ago, grew up in New Haven, Connecticut. Headed down to the IMG Academy where he was coached by former linebacker Pepper Johnson, played in 38 games at Alabama, started the final 27. All but one of those, Mel, was at left guard.
He's a powerhouse inside. He will beat you up. I tell you, there's a heavyweight fight when you go up against Tyler Booker. You better bring it because he will beat you up.
Bro, when Booker got drafted, he picked up Jalen Milroe like a 4-year-old.
There's a heavy, but one of those, Mel, was at left guard. He's a powerhouse inside.
Experience that yourself.
What about the Rams? The Stafford did this one last night. That's the chart. No, I'm looking later on.
Let's start paying attention to breast when it matters the most. Early detection for breast cancer is a game changer. Why make we be here today? So let's get more women screened than ever before.
Yeah, so really, if he doesn't go to Pittsburgh or the Rams,
He's not getting picked. There's a shot he doesn't get picked tonight. There's a legitimate shot he doesn't get picked
the only
tonight.
two teams I think is either Pittsburgh or the Rams.
Rams, yeah. I think if he gets past the Rams, I can see someone trading back to get him at the very end. I could see that. Because him,
He definitely didn't think he was going to go this long.
no. I think he would have. I think he believed top 10, at least top 10. Like New Orleans, the Saints have nobody. Carr might not even play next year.
That's what I was saying. That's what I was telling him. I was like, Carr's not even playing.
Yeah,
They probably know they can still get him in the second round.
I think that's what it is too. I think that's
him
what
going in the second round. I know Pittsburgh's his whole family.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Even if it's the top of the second round, it's still
I was supposed to go top 10.
Right.
You know what it is? It's just they hype the name so much.
Yeah, I mean his tape last year was better than his tape this year too. That's the other part that's working against them. Yeah.
You know what it is? They figured him out.
Yeah.
They only took one season to do it.
Yeah. They're going running back here. They're going Hampton or Henderson. They're Hampton or Henderson. I think Hampton.
Next round, I want Caleb Johnson, honestly. Or if Matthew Golden falls, that'd be cool. I just don't think he can fall really far.
Once he ran 14 times on the heels of a great year at Texas. Well, they also have 2 really good years at Houston with the Cougars. You go, did everything in Texas. Got open, caught the ball, and ran great. I'm really surprised Gold's still here at this point in the draft.
An interesting night, very strange one in some ways. We had the enormous trade at the very beginning, Jacksonville moving up from 5 to 2, but that has been the only trade we've had so far in round 1. And I'll mention again, the fewest in any first round in the common draft era was 3, and that goes back to 1971 is the most recent time. So we've generally had a lot more than that. The Broncos pick is in, and here comes the commissioner with a special guest to make the selection.
In April is World Wish Month, and the NFL is proud to support the life-changing wishes that Make-A-Wish grants. Yes. One of those wishes will be coming true right now. Sam is a 17-year-old Broncos fan who has bravely battled cancer. His wish is to announce the first-round draft pick for his favorite team. Please join me in cheering on Sam as his wish comes true. Take it away, Sam.
With the 20th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Denver Broncos select Janae Barron.
Barron. Whoa.
Holy shit.
Dude, is Will Johnson getting picked this tonight?
Do you think the Chargers would take Hampton?
Maybe. Didn't Kuiper say Hampton was going to Dallas? For like,
Let's see what Pittsburgh does.
yeah.
Dart or Short? I say Dart.
They're gonna take Caleb Johnson.
Yeah, this is another time that Steve Sarkisian he raves about Barron because of the fact that he's a great locker room guy. He's a guy who can fit in with everyone. He's kind of the spokesman for a team. He kind of settles everyone down. And as far as on the football field, you're right. He's super versatile. Can play inside and outside. Has great instincts, great vision, route development, understanding, and the willingness to come up and hit. Play strong in the catch. That's what Jack Johnson's going to want out there in Denver, where they play some pretty good defense. Him and Patrick Surtain second, that's a pretty good group of quarters right now when you're talking about the Denver Broncos.
And if you start to look at it, he's a
I am shocked.
Joe Michael was about to cry when Tech came off the board.
I knew it was going to take you. No, that was the other pick. That's what they wanted. How you feeling right now? Oh, well, you'll be all right, bro. You'll be all right. He was supposed to be opposite of CD, man.
Shador Sanders is still on the board right now. The Pittsburgh Steelers still are awaiting an answer from Aaron Rodgers. One person in the league said they wondered how that combination, Aaron Rodgers and Shador Sanders, could go wrong if the Steelers went that route. But there are no assurances that Pittsburgh is going to go that route at number 21 when they have other needs as well. This will be an organizational decision. If they take Shador, he has a new home. If they don't, then we have entered into a really intriguing part of the draft where Shador Sanders and Jackson don't know a lot.
Ooh. All right. Not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Another pick. It's crazy. Their pick is crazy. I'm just gonna say that. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Crazy like a reach?
Yes, I think so. I think so. What do I know? I'm no Mel Kiper. It's Tyler Shuck.
No way.
No, it's not. It's not Chuck.
It's a reach.
I think it's a reach. I really think it's a reach.
Is it Nakuba?
No.
Okay.
It's a reach. That's all we know.
You're saying that it's definitely not Dart or Sanders. I can't believe Mark Stewart like that.
Most of them.
If you're saying it's a reach, it's definitely not Mike Green.
No, I mean I love him. That's not a reach. If Dallas would have took him, I wouldn't have been mad. To be honest with you.
Definitely not Will Johnson.
No, it's not Will Johnson.
All right, here we go.
Dun-dun-dun-dun.
The Pittsburgh Steelers select Derek Herman.
Told you. If that's not a reach, I don't know what is.
That's a fucking reach.
I don't know that, bro.
21? Oh my god. Listen, I watched a lot of Oregon games. I like them a lot, but not at 21.
Nah.
Holy shit.
Bro, top of the second.
Yeah, at best.
At best.
The Chargers, could they take Hampton?
I think they're gonna take a running back. If I had to guess.
Hampton, or they might take Josh Connerly from Oregon.
True. They might take Henderson too.
Yeah.
Like, don't rule that out. I think they're gonna take a running back, and that's without me looking yet.
Derek?
I know that Gus Edwards and the other running back from
Najee Harris. Najee Harris.
Oh, you're right. It was Najee Harris.
Yeah, but Harris is this. Nah.
I think they'll take a runner.
I completely forgot they picked up Najee Harris.
Everyone did. It just like happened.
I was thinking of the running back in the Ravens that they had.
Oh, Gus Edwards?
No, not Gus Edwards. Oh, J.K. Dobbins.
Oh yeah. Well, he was there, but he got hurt again. Yeah. These guys, so everyone passing on Shador and Dart, they're banking on him being there at the top of the second or at the bottom of the first, which we're pretty much at. If you like, we're what, 11 picks away from the end? Do you think we could have traded down and still gotten Booker? Was it you that told me that because I just read that too. Texans tried to do a last-minute trade back with us, and they couldn't get the compensation right. You know what? I'm not mad at that because, like, they probably tried to fleece us.
But I was going to say, I would have basically done anything that netted me more capital.
What if they're offering like a 4?
Yeah.
To move down.
What's their pick?
They're 25? Yeah, 25.
Yeah, I would have needed a third.
At least a third. First round of the draft. Shador Sanders is still on the board.
I would have needed a third for to go to 25.
Yeah.
And they could have got Booker at 25. Although, see, I don't mind taking them to W's.
Yeah.
Because they did take an interior line.
Dude, where the hell's Golden going? He might not go tonight.
Well, it's perfect because the Cowboys jump up like 12 spots.
That's a trade up. Oh man, first round is rolling along, baby.
Yeah, I'm looking at the rest of the maybe the Chiefs.
Shador?
Wide receiver.
Who? Who's still up there? Golden's still there.
Yeah.
Burden's still there. A lot of teams don't like Burden because they think he doesn't love football, though. That's what. But dude, have you seen the tape? He looks like Deebo Samuel, like good Deebo.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, I'd take him.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't think the Chiefs will pick another wide receiver back to back, but
They might take a running back. They honestly should take an offensive lineman or two.
They fucked up in 2020 by not taking Jonathan Taylor.
Yes.
I remember saying,
Yeah.
Why are you taking Jonathan Taylor still?
Yeah. That was that. I don't know what that was all about. I think he's headed to the UFL. What's up, y'all? Who's on the board now? We're here at the draft. Yeah. Shador Sanders is still on the board. He's still on the board. NFL draft. Round one is almost over. Cowboys took Booker from Alabama. And this is the hat from the last Cowboy Super Bowl. Who's still on the board? Obviously, I can't show the draft, but let's see who's still on the board. Shador Sanders is still on the board. Will Johnson is still on the board. Amarian Hampton is still on the board. Josh Simmons is still on the board. And Matthew Golden still on the board. First round. Where is Shador Sanders going? Where is he going? Throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat. I need to know. He's going back to Colorado?
His dad's got a contract to stay there, right?
Yeah, he just got resigned. He hired an agent. He's ineligible. Where is Shador Sanders going? Is Shador Sanders going back to Colorado? Is he? Man. Who's taking Hampton? Who's taking Dart? Who's taking Milrow? That would, if Shador doesn't get picked tonight, that would suck though. That really would suck. Somebody's got to trade it back. Yeah, somebody's got to trade back in at this point. Yeah.
Maybe the Rams. Oh, yeah, the Rams.
Rams do need a quarterback. Yeah.
Well, I think the Rams pick Matthew Golden.
Rams like Dart. I think the Rams like Dart. Who's on the board? Chargers? Chargers are on the board. Shador Sanders is still on the board. Ooh. Man. Where is Shador Sanders going? Let me ask the chat.
No one else is going to pick up Sanders.
I wouldn't be surprised if, like, the Browns trade back in. Actually, probably not, because they know they can probably get him.
Who is drafting Sanders tonight? I need to know. Chargers are on the board. Again, the Cowboys drafted Tyler Booker. Offensive line. Offensive line is really looking strong now for next year. I feel a lot better now. I have no idea who's going to play wide receiver. Obviously, CeeDee Lamb. Hopefully, they trade for one or draft one tomorrow. But this is the Shador Sanders watch right now. This is the Shador Sanders watch. We do not know where he's going. Man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I don't know where he's going. Let's check all Twitter. Is the pick in?
Yeah. They're going to add 0.
I think they're taking a running back.
I think they're taking
If it was a 0,
The pick is in for the Chargers. We're about to find out. Now it's the Shador watch. Like, they're gonna put the camera on him like for the entire draft now. God.
We're looking at the landscape right here. We don't need to pay top 15 prices, top 20 prices, and we may not even need to pay first round prices. I agree with it if they keep doing that stuff. And not even the most important thing. Hey, they're taking all the teams that are passing on right now as well as this matchup are taking a gamble. They're taking a gamble. The team who need a quarterback and is passed on him, and he wants a package. A Drew Brees type of career, a Tom Brady type of career. He wants a, which he's totally capable of. You're going to sit back and there's going to be a lot of there's going to be a lot of Tom Brady type career. Why did people pass on him? Was it because they thought he was cocky? Was it because of his dad? Was it because he was being dragged? All the other nonsense that year. So it isn't because of how he plays the game. I agree. It's not how it's going to play the game. All right.
We've only had one quarterback selected. We've only had one trade made. If Shador Sanders was going to get drafted here, it would have to be a trade because Justin Herbert is going to be the quarterback of the St. Louis Chargers. So I said that facetiously. Obviously, this isn't going to be the spot. So the Chargers are on the clock here. Then we will have the hometown Green Bay Packers. So no doubt we'll get a jolt from this crowd. You see Jim Harbaugh's team has made its selection. Here's Roger Goodell.
With the 22nd pick
I'm
in
thinking
the
Hampton.
2025 NFL Draft, the Los Angeles Chargers select Omarion.
Called it.
It's a perfect fit. I love this fit. Yeah, it's a perfect fit.
Yeah, that's
They need a runner, and he's easily the second guy.
Yeah, that's a hardball pick right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
You took an offensive lineman last year. You took a running back this year. Hampton is a Charger.
Where do
Shador Sanders.
They might take Josh Simmons.
You know what? That makes sense. Offensive, dude. Any team that's like picking now, they're all playoff teams, right? Why not take offensive line now? Like this, like if he doesn't get hurt, he's a top 10 pick. He's a top 10 pick.
I honestly like if we didn't need right guard,
right.
I would have taken Josh Simmons over Tyler Booker.
Then what would you have done with Guyton though?
Move him to right tackle. He's a natural right tackle.
But you got Steele on their contract.
Right. But have it out. You know what I mean?
Have them like battle it out in training camp.
Yeah. Because if he can't beat Steele at his own position,
right?
You know what I mean? Then it's time to figure it out. Because maybe you could kick him inside the guard.
I would try him at guard.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd try it.
I mean, it's easier kicking inside on the same side.
Yeah.
Than it is switching sides.
They're saying that the new O-line coach we got from K-State is gonna do wonders for Steele and really at the whole O-line. So that's what they're banking on.
Yeah, he's a fucking beast.
Yeah.
Him and then Clayton Adams.
Yeah, that's like the one. That's my favorite move.
Yeah,
that's my favorite move of the whole offseason. Was that?
The two of them combined.
Yeah. This is where we're at. We're more excited about our coaches than our free agents.
What it is because the Cowboys' talent is fine, but they just never lived up to. They never live up to what they're expected to.
Yeah, the coaching never elevates our talent, especially in the playoffs. Like me and you've been saying that for how many years now, bro? Like, oh my God, they've got 9 Pro Bowlers and 6 All Pros. Then why does our game plan show shitty like against Green Bay?
You get a solid runner and a receiver.
Yeah.
I really don't have a problem. You know, I mean, like I said, trade the third for J-Mo. I'd rather get Caleb Johnson the second.
Yeah.
And Jameson Williams. Dude, that offense fits.
Bro, I take Caleb Johnson, Junkins. I love Junkins from Ohio State.
Yeah.
Like, get your runner in second with the second pick, or get your
like Caleb Johnson's balance. Like,
I like him too. Yeah.
I watched it from Iowa. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm Penn State, so I watched 10 Iowa games too, and like he was their offense. The Iowa offense is terrible. So yeah, yet he still ran for like 1,500.
They load the box against him because they know that what's his face? Caden McNamara.
Yeah, can't throw.
He wasn't throwing any receivers.
Yeah.
You should say that. That's how you call.
Tom Rinaldi sees those hats and he's like, I miss Tom Rinaldi.
Did he go get his teeth fixed yet?
I hope not. He's the rat man. He's just like cheese on this sideline.
He's literally Stuart Little, like literally.
Think we can get Will Johnson at 44?
The way he's dropping, he might not go tonight.
I don't think he will. But I mean, I would totally take him at 44. I would have been like, I would have had to get there, but I would have been okay with him at 12.
Yeah.
But at 44, it's a fucking steal.
There's a better chance of Ravel being there at 44 than Will Johnson.
Well,
I'll tell you that
that's
much.
Exactly it.
I'll tell you that much.
Will Johnson's basically a shield for him.
Yeah.
I really wouldn't mind Ravel at 44.
I wouldn't either. This is why I wanted the trade back, man. I want like 5 picks tomorrow.
Yeah, this draft is so deep. Like I would have loved that 4th back instead of having Mingo.
You mean wide receiver too?
Dude, Mingo is a 3rd as a 3.
I'm not mad at that.
I can get behind him.
I'm not mad at that at all. Him as a 2 makes me sick. It's not what we're doing here.
Oh, he hurt his nuts. He hurt his nuts.
Yeah, he hurt the giblets.
I like the Grizzlies throwbacks. Yeah, nice.
Bro, he can't get hurt. He gets hurt. I mean, the series is already over, but he gets hurt. They might lose this game.
You're last 30 and still have me.
You gotta get up.
Come on, we gotta go home.
I think Josh Simmons.
I think it's O-line. I think it's O-line.
There's an Asian guy in a commercial program. There's an Asian guy in a commercial program. I was like, oh man, Rick should be here. Honestly, Josh Simmons would look sick in a Packers jersey.
Hello. Is anybody there? I never thought that.
Oh, the newest picture of Ruth as a baby that I have.
Yeah.
Half her face looks Asian, and half her face looks so funny. Her left eye is like very.
Green Bay, the pick is in.
Josh Simmons. Oh, it's Dave Boyd, right?
I thought it was Harrison Ford for a minute.
Saints. I was hoping he was Irish.
Yes, so was I.
Who will the Packers take?
All right, Sean.
Did Trump win Wisconsin?
Did he?
I think he did.
I think he did too. All right, make the pick, buddy. Josh Simmons.
Brett Favre.
Oh God, fucking pick. Yeah, great, cool. Yeah.
None.
I was gonna buy a certificate of ownership for Pat for his birthday.
Oh my god.
I was also gonna buy him. You could pay money to get fake German royalty. I was gonna make him a count. Josh Simmons.
It was like 4 teams in the league back then. Oh God.
Matthew
Golden. It's Golden. It's Golden.
Matthew Golden.
Golden is a Packer. Aaron Rodgers is just like, now you draft the wide receiver. We play. I think we play the Packers next year.
Wait, do we play the Packers or the Bears?
We play the North. We play the North.
I'll see you guys later.
Later, bro. I'll see you again. He's walking from the stadium.
He's also like not picking up the pace at all.
No. No one told him it's live TV.
Yeah. Like as he should, but
They've been waiting all night for this.
bring out Barabbas.
I think it was a good pick.
It is a good pick.
Yeah.
No, this is a good pick. He's a good receiver. He's fast.
He's like, what is he, 6'1"?
He's 5'10".
5'10".
Oh,
okay.
Yeah.
He wasn't like super tall.
No. He's literally Maria's height. But he's fast. He's fast as.
Yeah, we're small. We are fast.
Exactly.
Yeah, 5'11", 191.
Yeah.
That's
It's kind of like Mara St. Brown. Is that Mara St. Brown the same height?
Yeah, give or take. Yeah.
What if Josh falls to 44?
Oh man, that's a conversation. That's a conversation.
Wait, did they pick it or not?
Yeah, they did. They picked Golden.
No. Next pick.
Oh, next pick? No.
The Vikings?
They can take a quarterback.
Yeah, really.
That would be funny.
You think they maybe take Caleb Johnson? Who's their running back anyway?
They just re-signed Aaron Jones.
Yeah.
They got Aaron Jones and they got the he's from the 49ers.
Oh, Elijah Mitchell.
No,
Yeah.
not Elijah Mitchell. Mason. What the hell is his name?
Oh, yeah. What's the name? Trey. Yeah.
Could the Vikings take Josh Simmons?
That'd be a good pick.
Matthew, that was a warm welcome from your new fan base. What is it like to stand here in front of all these Packers fans?
Man, it's a blessing. We all put us on as working.
Should have been a Cowboy. It's literally from Texas.
Howie Roseman's working the phones.
Oh, fuck that.
Oh, no.
He's moving up for Shador.
Oh, dude, he's going to move up for Josh Simmons. Oh, my God. Dude, that O-line. Oh, my God.
He's going to kick him in the guard. Remember, Becton, they lost him in free agency.
I know. Fucking A, man. If they take Josh Simmons,
I think women left that Yatzee.
yeah, well,
He was outstanding. He came up big at critical moments in key games. SEC championship game against Georgia. Really impressive. Concentration drop. That was it. He was a guy who could get open. He could handle coverage. He could the ball in traffic. He's tough across the middle. Getting out of his way to stumble the route. And I was impressed with the consistency game in and game out. To know that
They have Mike McCarthy covering the draft with Pat McAfee.
Woof. Yeah, the Wild are up 3-1 in the Knights. Oh my god.
What's that series?
Oh my god. 1-1.
All right.
I love the move by Jacksonville. I think it's brilliant.
When you look at Green Bay, you have to say that Green Bay has a lot of receivers. They got a lot of number two. Might he be the number one that they covered? When you look at Julio Dobbs, when you Ricky Ross coming off the ACL. So this is a good 5 picks.
Thank God the Yankees are off tonight.
Oh my god.
The Yankees picked up with a cheap. We should be going back to back.
Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na.
In the 2025 NFL Draft, the Minnesota Vikings select Donovan Jackson, guard.
Wow.
Ohio State.
Yeah, that's why I didn't want him to go to Philly.
Yeah, oh, big time. That
Yeah.
would have been a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, I've been garbage.
Josh Simmons, man, just sitting there.
It's that knee, man. It's scaring.
I know.
It's scaring so many people. Yeah. Trade.
Trade.
Giants.
Oh no.
Dart.
Yeah.
Dart.
baby.
Dart. 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 It's Dart.
Give me Shador.
It's Dart. He's stressing. This man is stressing. Get the camera on him. He is stressing.
Oh no, you fucking moron.
Dart. Dart.
If it's Dart, I'm okay with that.
It's Dart. No, it's Dart. It's not Shador. I put money on Dart.
Yeah, me too.
I put money on Dart.
Definitely Dart.
Their owner hates Kwanzaa, so it's definitely Dart. Why are you recording? This man is losing it.
No, they're definitely going to take Dart. The Giants will never draft a black quarterback.
Never. It's 100 years.
Jackson Dart has the one trait the Giants look for.
Being white. Being white. John.
What did they give up?
Yeah, what did they give up?
They said it before. His mom's smiling. So I think he was Jackson Dart.
Oh god, he spells Jackson the awful way.
So long, Arch Manning.
Bro, he's not coming out for like 3 years.
Yeah.
Like, so.
He's not coming out till like 2027.
Yeah, yeah.
That's his favorite person to talk about.
So long, Arch Manning.
The Maras they would give one of their children for Arch Manning. He's a Manning, he's white, like he checks all the major boxes.
With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Giants select white quarterback. College, university.
Caucasian male quarterback. White Anglo-Saxon quarterback. Oh my god.
I think they're going Jackson Dart.
It's Dart.
Yeah, it's 100%.
It's Dart.
They gave up
Okay, they gave up a 34th pick, 99th pick in the third round next year. Houston.
So that's
two-thirds.
Two
Yeah,
three.
pretty much, yeah.
2 threes. That's it.
And the second round pick.
So a 2 and 2 threes.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
I like that. I like it.
That's not bad.
Oh, I already
We all saw who we were picking.
I wanted to be surprised too. But I knew who we were going.
Yeah, I want to be surprised, but no.
I like it. I like it.
You like it, I mean, it's not Jackson Dart.
Like it? I was hoping for something funnier.
What do you typically offer this one?
I thought we gave up more.
Oh, yeah. With Indeed, you can avoid unnecessary conversations from the start.
That's hilarious. Well, no, I called this. I'm not even surprised. I said they'd come. You guys would come back for Dart tonight. I said that. Can we still trade for Golden? Is it too late?
Now we have to trade for a different receiver because, like, who's up there? Receiver?
Jaden Higgins.
Yeah, fuck that.
Savion Williams, Tez Johnson. No, Luther Burden. Luther Burden.
Yo, give me some Teds, though.
That's just another Turpin, bro. A slower Turpin. It is. I'm sorry. He ran a 4.5.
I'm so Big Ten biased. That's the problem.
Yeah.
I fucking love Big Ten.
Brood. Dude, I combined dude and bro. Brood. From the makers of Bubba. Dude, if Tez Johnson didn't run a 4.5, I'd be all in. But no, he ran a 4.5. He's slow. I think we trade up for Luther Burden. I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, honestly. I'd be
Yep.
Good yak guy.
Yep.
Oh my god, dude! I watched 30 Vox Lombardi videos.
So did I. So did I, bro.
I was so far behind, and I just watched it on double speed.
He hopped in one of my chats.
Oh really?
Yes, he did. It was like they call it like a subscriber raid. So a bunch of his subscribers just took over my live stream, and they just hopped in, and they were just liking my shit and whatnot. And then he hops in, and he's just like, "Yo, what's up?"
Yo, he's awesome.
He's great. He's great.
I love his.
And we're back. And then one of his best friends, Law Nation, I did a collab with him.
Oh really?
Yeah. I did. That was fun. That was fun. He and then he screenshotted it. He told Vach to hit me up, so Vach has my number.
Oh, dude, that's sick.
So yeah, I'm trying to set that up, man.
You can meet him. I want to be there.
Yeah, no doubt. Dude, he checks all the major boxes.
He's like, right. What do we got to do about this guy?
Mr. Mara, he's white. Sold. Oh, he went to Ole Miss, just like Eli. Oh, it makes too much sense. Yo, you guys make me sick, yo.
With the 25th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select
Shador Sanders.
All right, Sal, you were stressed about that.
I was.
Yeah, he was.
I thought we gave up like a first round pick.
Bro, you guys worked out Shador like 10 times. And you were just like, you know what?
Guy from Utah? Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Remember?
Remember?
Was like, hell fucking yeah.
I also said he looks like Logan Paul.
He is Logan Paul.
Your own line still fun.
I was like, oh no, what are you doing?
Your O-line still sucks. So
O-line's terrible, yeah.
So that means Jackson Dart is going to have an imprint of Micah Parsons on his face.
Oh, another trade.
Oh, shit. Oh shit.
The Rams are trading to
Who?
Falcons.
Falcons. Okay. I thought, dude, if I would have seen that cowboy helmet, I would have lost my shit.
Who are the Falcons possibly going to take?
I hear the name.
With a couple of touchdowns and 2 interceptions, and that late meltdown against Florida. So 3 big spots.
Who are the Falcons going to take there? They might take Will Johnson.
Bro, Sal texted his dad and he's like, the Giants are drafting now. And his dad goes, really? Who? Sal, Jackson Dart. Oh, this. Sal's dad. Okay.
EJ Manuel went out and Geno Smith with 3 players for the second round. So it doesn't always matter. The quarterback's still on the order the way they work out the NFL. So for sure, I still believe.
Oh shit! What happened with Jimmy Butler?
The New Orleans Saints are the perfect fit because Pittsburgh's
We
weather,
just had it on the screen.
the Giants are weather, the division's weather, and for Shador like Drew,
I can look it up.
that dome would help them so much to give them a chance to be either a great career.
That dad is
Very, very well respected down in Oxford.
So the Falcons, all right, let's see. They trade their first pick.
Another team
Yeah. The Falcons get 26 and a 3rd round pick. They give back number 46, the 2nd round pick. Next year's 1st and a 7th this year. Huh.
We'll see. You know what? Hey, that's a question for Don Mara. What happened for the kid?
Let's find out what we can from Sal Antonio. He is covering the Giants for us tonight. Sal.
What?
It's pretty clear that head coach Brian Daboll likes Jackson Dart. Why? Because he has some of the same traits that Josh Allen had in
White.
Because there's white. He's white.
The big arm to get the ball down
The white skin, the blonde hair, the white Anglo-Saxon background. 10 out of 10. I'm surprised he put a giant hat on instead of a MAGA hat.
No, he already got one. They're like, you can't put it on.
He's like, you can't wear that.
He's not on now.
Yeah, the camera's off, so yeah, it's off. It's underneath the hat. What do they have in common, huh? What do they have in common?
Oh my God, he's glowing.
I remember on draft night, someone said Daniel Jones. They said Daniel Jones looks like like he's playing Eli Manning in a made-for-TV movie. That's hilarious. This is for a pass rusher.
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike Green?
Maybe.
The Atlanta Falcons select James Pierce Jr.
Wow.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, why is Mike Green falling so much?
Because he went to Marshall. I said this on my podcast. They're punishing him for that.
Yeah.
But you look at the tape, the guy is good.
Yeah,
you know who else went to Marshall? Randy Moss. How'd that work out? Ooh, man, that's a Rams came out good with that trade. Goodness, a 2 next year and a 1? What?
We only had one trade in the early portion of the night. We've had back-to-back picks that get moved. As far as James Pierce is concerned, first team All SEC for the last 2 years now, racking up 17 sacks.
See this guy? This dude has the most potential that he has left in his sack. Like, outside of the full front, right? He could be the
Man, Dallas should trade back in and get Luther Burden, man. Like, bro, honestly.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Ravens take him.
Yeah, because
the Ravens always have somebody slide with them.
They always have somebody just fall right to them. Did the Ravens lose Stanley in free agency? Because if they did, they might take Simmons here.
Yeah. Bro, imagine if Detroit takes Josh Simmons.
Oh my God. No, Detroit's gonna take Mike Green.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. That's where my air
No, they re-signed Stanley. Yeah, they re-signed him. They're gonna get a good pick here. They always do. This happens every freaking year with the Ravens, like you said. Like, yeah. Oh my God, we passed on Linderbaum. I think. God. He's literally Zach Wilson. Like he's literally Zach Wilson. Utah, White. I guarantee you his mom is a freaking smoke show.
Well, actually, you could see her behind him, and she is very pretty.
See. He's cosplay. No, it's Zach Wilson cosplaying as a college quarterback.
Wow, I'm so sad. He's like, I haven't got dressed yet.
The energy in that room was just like.
Engage.
The Krabby Patty burger at Wendy's was incredible.
Yeah?
Yeah, but it was just the Dave Singles with mac sauce, to be honest with you. The Falcons are not a serious football team. What a horrible trade. That's a lot to give up, like the Falcons just did just now. They gave up a lot.
Somebody held a sign up, then he covered the bottom part of the P and
Then the music played. Dun, 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 dun.
You recently elected a better way to watch whatever you want to watch.
Well, I, for one, you had one of my favorite quotes of the entire draft process. You said, quote, "I've made guys not love football anymore." What does it feel like to see the love of football leave someone behind?
It feels great, you know, like football is a child league. So like you wake up and like, man, I can't believe they hard to work out, so it's not to play football until they come across time. I'm going
Oh yeah, I forgot. Joe Shane's son posted a highlight reel of Jackson Dart on his Instagram story, and then he went and turned his account private right after.
Oh my God.
I guess he decided to listen to the song.
I love that we all know. I love that this kid is in high school and basically running the team.
Yeah, he's like just straight up against James Daniels. He has to stop working for a win.
Yeah.
The Cowboys need to hire me. My
Yes.
greatest asset is hindsight.
Yes. Yes.
Every time they ran Rico for 2 yards, I was always like, shouldn't have done that.
Oh, I remember Jason Garrett's favorite play. Halfback dive over right guard. He literally just turned on Madden 2000 for PS1. It was like, all right, what we got here, boys?
Although I was sure here when we played the Commanders.
Which one? First
The crazy one.
Oh yeah, the first one.
I can't believe saying.
Oh my God,
It
yeah.
was just me and my dad down here watching it. We were like, what the fuck is going on? We're just like, all right, 10-9 going into the fourth, no big deal. Crazy fucking.
Now I was working a Wizard game and I'm following it on my phone. I'm just like, wait, 107-yard return. What the fuck? What is going on? So then when the game was over, I just sat in the van. I watched in my car. I watched the highlights. I'm just like, this is nuts. I'm mad I missed this. But that game cost us Ashton Venti, so I don't like Turpin. I don't like Turpin anymore. I can never root for him again.
Even if it didn't cost us just Genty, it cost us McMillan.
Yeah, maybe both. When you think about it, that's nuts. We got Booker though. I'm gonna be positive here. I like that the offensive line is fortified, but
Chris just texted me the dark emoji.
Are you buying the dark jersey tonight?
Oh, really? Same
energy? Will Johnson. Oh wow,
that's a good pick.
That's a good pick. Solid pick.
That's a good pick. Again, this is what they do every year. They don't have to do anything. It's like, yo, let teams do bad, dumb shit in front of you, and then just sit and wait and get a good pick. Must be nice.
Washington pick?
How's their offensive line looking?
Did they just trade for Larry Tunsil?
They did. They actually traded a lot to get him.
I'm surprised the Texans didn't take Justin.
Well, they traded for freaking with the Giants.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I'm surprised
they didn't just stay and pick. Yeah, their offensive line was bad with Tunsil. Tunsil was not good last year.
Yeah,
like he was a big part of the problem.
Oh, they had this. So this music that's playing, the NFL like live.
Yeah, this is the NFL live. Yeah.
So they had this playing while they were talking about the election.
Yeah.
And it was like they went to the map and they were showing all the states.
Mm-hmm.
It was so fucking fun. It was like, all right, here we go, North Carolina. And they're like breaking down your election.
Who's the crazy guy? Steve Kroenke?
Steve Kornacki.
Kornacki. That guy's money. I love him. Someone spoofed him on SNL, and I was in tears.
We were sitting down here for the election like it was a football game. We were like,
the draft. We were down here.
Yeah, and it felt as disappointing as Cowboys game.
It
So
really, really did. It kind of just felt like you were watching that.
yeah, it felt like I was watching the Cowboys Eagles game from this past year. That was working late. He's a singer. Let's see, who are the Lions take? Did they take Will Johnson?
No, they take Shador Sanders. No, they might take Green.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to take Mike Green. Honestly, I would take a quarterback out of that.
I would. I don't believe in golf.
Yeah, really.
What? The golf you saw in the playoffs is golf. That's golf. Did you buy your dart jersey yet? Did you buy your dart jersey yet? Did you buy your dart jersey yet?
Oh, are you? Then he's gonna bitch about it during the season.
1 sec.
Oh, my dad called Jared Goff goofball.
Jared Goof? Yeah, that sounds about.
Yeah, Jared Goff on his fantasy team, and he was like, suck in a couple weeks. He's like, oh, fucking goofball can do shit.
Rob, I'll see you tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Bye, U-Goboy. I will see you tomorrow.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Nice to meet you, bro.
U-Go, nice meeting you.
Yeah, man.
Yep, I'm on water. All right.
Bye, Rob.
Love you guys.
It's just me and my man Rob in the stream. We're going on 3 hours, bro. We're actually not going to stop until Steve whatever it's Kroenke, whatever. Kornacki, still Kornacki, until he gets here. That's what we're going back on.
We're here live with you all weekend.
All weekend.
Continuous 72-hour live stream.
We'll be here. We'll be here until round 7.
Who's the Lions take?
Shador Sanders. They're taking Shador Sanders.
I think you're right, Mike Green.
Lions about to pick. What pick is this? 20 what?
28.
28. All right, we're almost home, guys. This chat just watched me eat 3 slices of pizza, a donut, and a wing. You guys are real MVPs.
You have to fill in the holes, the gaps that you have. You talk about them being designated on defense. They have to accumulate the depth, especially at the edge position.
Yeah, they got to get some help. They need to start establishing some depth by getting some more players. I mean, they need some help. He needs a guy. He needs some juice off the end. I mean, Donovan Etherock is still there. Mike Green from Marshall is still there. You would expect
They got to take a pass rusher. Because I think it's going to be Green.
Marshall's in Michigan, right?
I think so.
Or no, Ohio.
Yeah, you're right.
I think it's Ohio.
Yeah, this is a defensive end.
And he only played in 5 games last year. So now what direction do we look at as the commissioner makes his way to the state?
I'm going to echo what Lou was saying. I think Carson Schlechter is another man. We're going to be here at some point in time.
I don't think
I love Schlesinger. I love him, man.
I think he's great, but I don't think he's a fit for the Lions because they got a handful of linemen.
He's a second rounder to me, though. I don't have him as a first rounder. Mike Green.
Oh, shit.
Ohio State?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I liked him a lot.
I liked him.
I was kind of hoping for him at 44.
Yeah, he wasn't. Most of the time I did mocks, he was not there.
Yeah.
Or he was there a few times.
I liked him. That's a good pick. I like him.
That's a big boy.
Yeah.
That's a very big boy.
I know Broadus was talking about the Chiefs were huge on Josh Simmons.
Yes, he was. I think he might fall to them because of that knee.
Yeah.
And I think they should take him because their offensive.
Washington's not going to take him.
Yeah, and Washington really wanted Hampton. They were hoping that he was going to fall to them.
Yeah, I bet you'll take Caleb Johnson.
You think so?
I wouldn't be surprised, but
I don't think he goes in round 1. I think Henderson's got a better shot to go in round 1 than Johnson. I like Johnson. Don't get twisted.
Henderson or Junkins? What do you think?
Junkins.
Yeah.
His name called tonight, according to our draft day predictor. There was only a 3% chance he'd be available.
Like, bro, like with Junkins, I see Zeke, and not just because they both went to Ohio State. Just like he's a great blitz pickup. He's a great blocker. He's always falling forward, and he's consistent. He's always going to give you yardage, and he can catch the ball out of the backfield.
This guy tweeted saying that Cooper Beebe and Terrence Steele should change their first name.
Ego takes innovation to the next level. One battery powers 90+ tools. Ego, power beyond belief. Find an Ego retailer near you.
What's better than a limited time deal and unlimited
I really wish you traded back.
If they don't get a wide receiver tomorrow, bro, they're banking on Mingo to be the 2. And I think that's a mistake. I stand by that. I said that like before this whole thing started. I'm just like, you can't do that. Trade the 3. Trade it.
I think they'll trade the 3 after they figure out what happens in the second round.
I think so
because
too.
I feel like once Luke and Burton comes off the board, maybe they'll pull the trigger on the 3.
Yeah. If I get in striking distance for Burton, I move up and get him, man. Like, what's it going to cost you? Like, what, a 6?
Right.
If that,
Right.
like, bro.
To grow from like 44 to wherever they need
Yeah. It's like, say he falls to like 39. Fucking pull the trigger. Pull it. Okay, if you want to, if you can sell me on, all right, you don't want a big X receiver because you think that's Mingo. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. He can be that. But who's your playmaker outside of CD? Like, who's good? Like, on a critical third down, they are going to bracket CD off the rip every single time. Like, who's the other guy that can win free? Ferguson, maybe.
Yeah, and you know, and as much as Ferguson, he's not converting like a 3rd and 10 plus.
No. Like, just no.
Welcome back.
The NBA playoffs are here, and it's about to be ridiculous, unbelievable, downright nasty, straight up cases. Don't play, grab your popcorn and strap in the seat. This isn't about who's next. This is about who's now. This time is different. The NBA playoffs, Friday on ESPN.
The 2025 NFL Draft is presented by.
Or if the Jets asked for the 44th pick for Garrett Wilson, I'd pull that trigger too. I'm like, fucking take it.
Absolutely.
Take it. What else do you want?
That's the thing. It's like, do you want a lottery pick, or do you want a lottery ticket, or do you know what you got? You know what I mean?
Yes.
You're caught up on the draft show.
Yeah.
The tension between like Tommy Irish and Bosch.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah.
and then like, randomly, Rodish just like shitting on Kyle Yobi.
Yes.
So fucking.
Oh my God. When Tommy didn't have Tyreek Williams, he didn't have him in the first round. They love. Bosch is like, what do you mean? What do you mean? Tommy, what do you mean by that?
The one recently, he said something underrated player, and it was somebody from Texas, and they were like, "Yeah, we know, Tommy."
Yep.
I'm thinking Washington's taking a running back.
Might be Henderson here.
Yeah.
Might be. It very well might be.
With the 29th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Josh Connerly Jr.
Oh, wow.
Tackle,
Oregon?
Yeah.
Okay.
The Oregon tackle. That's surprising.
Interesting pick, so they took the tackle after signing or trading the Oregon tackle. Josh Connerly has been on the radar a long time.
Again,
listen, he's good. Don't get me wrong.
I had him as a second rounder. I didn't have him in the first round. I had Simmons over him.
Me too. I think Simmons is number one in the draft. Number one tackle.
He's the number one tackle in the draft.
Now, he's definitely going to Kansas City.
Yeah. The Kansas City doesn't have to do anything. They could just be like.
I think Buffalo might take Will Johnson.
They might. Because remember, they gave.
I thought Buffalo was going to. I thought Derek Harmon was going to go to Buffalo. Because that would have made sense that late in the draft.
Yeah, I had Williams ahead of Harmon. Harmon's good, like, but the Steelers reached there. Like, I didn't have him that high. Yeah.
He's a left tackle. So is Tunsil.
They all are.
Yeah.
The only one that isn't was Membu.
Yeah, you gotta convert somebody.
That was what annoyed me about the Guyton pick. I wasn't mad that we picked him because, again, we lost Tyron, so we needed one desperately. But my thing is, why not get a guy that's all he played was left tackle? Like, I'm never a fan of a guy that has to convert from right to left. Like, I'm never a fan of that. Like, Yeah, it happened with Tyron Smith. It did. And he's a future Hall of Famer but that's not normal. It's not a regular thing.
I wanted Graham Martin in that draft.
Oh yeah, the center who went to the Bucks.
Yeah, but I'd rather have Guyton and BB than Barton.
Yeah.
Because I do think Barton. I think Guyton's going to be a lot better this year.
Okay.
The O-line coaches with McCarthy were terrible.
Oh my God, Mike Solari was awful.
Yeah.
Just bad. All the Mikes were bad. They just were. Even Zimmer, even though we played like a little bit better toward the end of the season, which ruined our draft pick tonight. But still, Mike Zimmer was not good last year. Like Zimmer was bad, Solari was bad, McCarthy was bad. Like all the Mikes were just He did. Basically, if your name is Mike, you're not a good coach. Mike Nolan.
In a 6-season span without making a Super Bowl appearance of any team in the league. So it's a bit of damning with faint praise. They've been very, very good. They need something to put them over the top. What is it now? They cover guys on the back.
This might be Will Johnson.
I really wouldn't be surprised. Or Makuba.
Yeah.
Maxwell Harrison, Brad Gray had a really good junior camp, 2024 campaign. So he got hurt this year when he told him at 5'6" 2 years ago. I know Louis, you love Trey Amos.
Trey Amos is already Thomas from Florida State. Both of these guys. I mean, they're those.
They showed the video of Kelvin Banks Jr. getting selected.
Yeah.
The baby that was being held for next to him threw off immediately.
I saw that. It's like this child knows that his father's doomed.
I'll tell you this, coaching down at Ole Miss said he reminds us in many ways that we're back in him like he came out of Alabama. He has that same kind of mentality, that same kind of toughness and attack as well.
Oh my God, are you looking at that Mike Green?
Maybe the Trey Amos, whatever. I would say Trey says only comes down at Ole Miss, and they played a cover for us.
Trey Amos wouldn't be a bad pick here.
Well, I still got a second round grade on him, but this is basically the second round now.
Yeah.
The back end of the first.
Really it's going to be if you trust what you know about Will Johnson.
Yeah.
Then take him. If you don't, then take Ravel or. Who did I just say?
Simmons?
Who did I just say?
Simmons?
Who?
Simmons?
No. A corner.
Oh, Will Johnson?
No, if you don't trust Will Johnson.
Oh, freaking, well, not Amos.
Amos,
yeah.
Amos, Johnson, or Ravel. But I still think it's going to be Will Johnson.
Yeah, Ravel's not going until tomorrow. It's because that injury. Yeah.
I mean, the Cowboys could easily get either Ravel or Will Johnson for 44.
You think Johnson will fall at 44?
I mean, I'm trying to think of who would take him.
As a wish maker for Make-A-Wish.
So that's 12 spots in tomorrow.
Yeah.
I'm
trying to think who's in front of us who would take him.
I got to look at the order. If I look at the order, I can give you a better definitive answer.
Tommy is a 16-year-old living with a neuromuscular disorder. Is a huge Buffalo
Browns? I don't think so.
No, they're still looking for a quarterback.
Texans? No. Maybe.
Nah, Texans are taking an offensive lineman. They got to.
Yeah.
Lord, they have to.
There's a lot of doubles in front of us.
Oh, the Bears in front of us twice?
2 Browns in front of us, 2 Bears in front of us.
With the 30th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Maxwell Harrison. Let's go!
Wow.
What, from Kentucky?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
That's surprising.
Johnson might not go tonight. I think you were right.
They might know something new about Johnson that they're not saying.
So this is remember what Broada said too. He's like, yo, like Will Johnson didn't do anything in his workouts. Like nothing.
But the thing is, it's like, yeah, on one hand, yeah, like I get it. He didn't do like a ton of his workouts.
Yeah.
But you see the tape.
See the tape.
Like the workouts is really just like confirming what you see on tape.
Yes. Yes.
So it's not a fluke, but like, I mean, I'd rather have good tape and no workouts than good workouts and no tape.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, but it's like...
Oh, trade alert. The trade away from Josh Simmons?
Trade pick. Kansas City. Fucking Philadelphia. Why would you trade with them? You just lost to them at Super Bowl.
They just traded them.
This is for an offensive lineman or a defensive end.
It's gotta be Simmons.
You can book that.
It's gotta be Simmons because they probably called him and said, we're gonna take Simmons. We have somebody else calling. So either trade up a spot or lose them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck Philly.
I fucking hate Philadelphia. Yes, I'm telling it for this live. You guys know what it is in the stream. Fuck Philly forever. Go Cowboys.
It's gotta be Simmons.
Is the first defensive back in school history to go around one. We talk about how badly
They traded up one spot and they got pick 164 in return.
I would never help a team I just lost the Super Bowl to. I don't care if it's one spot. I'm petty.
They probably had some competing offers.
There's no way.
What's that?
Probably had some competing offer.
Shador's not going tonight.
No.
It's nuts. That is nuts, bro.
Did the Eagles take Mike Green?
Oh, God. Don't even put that into the ethos, bro. Can Booker play tackle? Can Booker play tackle?
The Eagles thing, Will Johnson.
Oh my!
Secondary.
Oh my God, that'd be nuts. That's Will Johnson, freaking Quentin Mitchell.
They might take Makuba because they just lost CJ Gardner-Johnson.
That's true. That's true. I love Makuba. He's really good.
Yeah, he is.
I see him making his way over to Molly McGrath, Horizon Business, brings us down to the stage where Molly has Max here. Molly?
You told me that you were going to practice that handshake with Roger Goodell in the mirror. How do you think you did?
I think I did good. They almost lifted me up on the other, but I think I did good. I've been waiting all night for that one.
I absolutely love your energy. You are known as a high character leader at Kentucky. What is Buffalo getting in you?
Now, Buffalo, they're getting the ultimate competitor, the ultimate teammate, and then getting somebody else to give Josh Allen the ball back. Let's get the
He's so turned. I do too.
And so Max Harrison is headed to Buffalo. I'll tell you what, the NFL draft makes for a strange bedfellows. Kansas City and Philadelphia met in the Super Bowl just a few months ago. Now they've swapped picks here. The Eagles have moved up to 31, trading up with Kansas City. We'll get the details on the trade in just a moment. The Super Bowl
I know the Eagles pick. It's not offensive line.
It's not
offensive line. It's
I'm
not.
going to try to guess it.
Okay.
Makuba.
No.
Mike Green.
No.
Okay, good. Not Josh Simmons, thank God.
No, obviously not.
Luther Burton.
No.
Oh, thank God.
No, I'm saying I was happy
No,
about
I'm
this.
scared. Not going to be a runner. Not offensive line.
Trains to use the power of Dell AI.
I'll even help. It's not offense.
Defense.
Mhm.
Clearing the way.
Oh no.
So you arrive.
Not Schlesinger.
No.
Oh
No.
my God.
No.
How mad am I gonna be?
On a scale of 1 to 10,
Like
probably
6?
probably like a 6-ish. Because that's what I was when I saw it. I'm just like,
Will Johnson.
no.
No, we already said Makuba. Ravel.
No.
All right, I'm getting less mad.
So when you said Schlesinger, you were in the ballpark. Yeah.
Not Stutzman.
No.
What's his face? Oh, no, the kid from Alabama.
Yeah.
Fuck. Was that Jade Milrose? What's his name? Fuck.
Jahad Campbell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit.
I'm actually not as like. Had they somehow gotten Walker, I'd have been furious.
Yeah.
I'd have been so furious. I'm really not as mad that they got Campbell. Campbell's good. He's good. But he's, this is about where he should go at the back of the first. But they just want to be like us. We take an Alabama player, they take an Alabama player.
They always get somebody like
They do. They do. They're better at this than us.
Big Courtyard's official ambassador has opened a new world for me. Now I get to hang out with NFL fans all season long. See you on game day. Today's
And then the Chiefs are going to take Josh Simmons.
They should take Simmons. Like, I can't confirm that one yet, but I think they should. That kind of makes too much sense.
That was where I started building my passion for football. After that, it's going to be everything.
Back with the final two picks of round one of this year's NFL draft. A swap of the final two picks between the two teams who just met in the Super Bowl. You see Philadelphia giving up the fifth rounder this year.
Someone did the Spider-Man meme with the yo, dude, look. They did this with the Tylers on the offensive line. This is too funny. Let's see if I can get this on camera. Oh my God, that's too funny. So I think it's Campbell and I think it's Simmons then tonight. Why are you doing business with them?
With the 31st pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Philadelphia Eagles select Jahad Campbell.
This young man has been on the radar a long time. He committed to Clemson at the age of 16, playing high school ball in New Jersey. Ultimately,
Dude, we signed like 5 guards in free agency. Like, for what? Just for what? Like, what? For the preseason?
Where was hold on?
What?
Oh, I gotta see where he was on Broadus' stack. He was 34. Tyler Booker's 37.
God.
Josh Simmons, man. The Chiefs already have a pick in.
Yeah, they
yeah,
it has to be.
Let's see, who's the best player that one?
Shador.
Mike Green. Mike Green, and then Luther Burden, then Ravel, then Benjamin Morrison.
great athlete now. He can fly sideline to sideline, push for outside backer if you need him to. Because like he's doing right here, although this is just a 4-man front, he's just rushing in their sub package. But he's got nice high side advantage and flow from the quarterback. You can see why on some of the tape when he was playing off ball, right? And he's coming downhill and he's taking on linemen. You can see the shoulder issues that he didn't have that same top and be able to get off and get people off of him. But you figure this, if he's healthy, both of those shoulders are straight. This is a hell of an athlete. He just looks great. He's got a height too. He knows he's going to the football team.
And they can wait. This is one organization, one football team can wait on this. They're trying to get healthy. They don't have to work. They drafted Cooper and Sheehan. They stole in the second round. They're right because he was coming off an injury. They waited it out, and he was impactful all year and was a key guy in the Super Bowl, right? So again, Howie Roseman, I'd say Hall of Fame without question. Nobody does it better. Now, to get a Jahad Campbell, look and say, I ended 21, and not for the injury, could have been right around 12 to 15. And like I said, they can wait for it. It's not one shoulder, it's two. Right, exactly. Wait till it's completely healthy. Shoulders are 100% before you get it back on the field, and they can wait it out. You mentioned Howie Roseman. That was the Eagles' NFL high 11th trade involving the first-round pick since he took over in December of 2015. And he is standing right now, and when I say he, John Campbell is standing right with Molly. Verizon Business takes us down to the stage. Molly.
Jahad, the defending Super Bowl champs just traded up for you. How will you repay their belief in you?
I'm gonna give them 110%. Everything I got in me. The rich just got rich.
You told me that this week felt like an out-of-body experience. What is it like standing up here as the newest member of the Philadelphia Eagles?
That's team of the nation. I mean, what can I say? E-A-G-L-E-S.
They ain't following. They ain't saying that shit, bro. Cut it out.
Molly, he already knows that's a great moment. Again, a young man who suffered those injuries thought he might have to wait until tomorrow night. And here's his name called again in a trade with Kansas City. Schefter, what can you tell us?
Well, the Eagles tried trading up earlier in the draft to go get Jahad Campbell, and the trade fell through, but they were able to persevere and trade up one spot. A lot of people might ask, why
They tried earlier to get him
it's to block
higher.
another team from potentially coming up, especially when it only costs you a fifth-round draft pick and you've got 20 picks in the next 2 rounds to use as ammunition. And now they get a player who has no mention, could have gone from 12 to 15. He did have surgery on one of his shoulders. He's going to need surgery on another shoulder potentially after this season. He's got a knee issue as well, but the talent is undeniable.
Now, no question about it. That feels a little bit like
3 surgeries in the last 2 years. I mean, but he like his tape is good. But again, that's what brought us with saying throughout the whole process. It's like, bro, he's good. He's a good player, but he's beat the shit. That's what they do at Bama to their players for the most part. Like they just beat the hell out of them.
I feel pretty good about pick 44.
We're gonna.
I really don't feel like we're wiped out.
We're not. I'm gonna feel a lot better when running back is solved and when wide receiver is solved.
Yeah.
When those two things are solved, and and defensive tackle as well. Goodness gracious. Because I don't count Mozzie Smith as a player anymore. I'm sorry, I just don't. He's just on the roster. He's just a name.
Looking at best available. Will Johnson, I wouldn't mind at 44. I don't think. The only reason I say I wouldn't mind is because I don't think it can happen. Henderson, Ravel, Simmons, Mike. I mean, there's a lot of options at 44. I wouldn't mind moving up to like the late 30s. Luther Burden at 44 is very doable.
It's very possible. It's very possible.
Josh Simmons.
The Kansas City Chiefs select Josh Simmons.
Easy.
Yeah, I saw that coming.
Easy.
That guy's doing it.
2 thumbs down.
In 2022,
Josh Simmons wraps up round 1. Rob, say hi to chat. There's nobody here anymore, but woo! Exactly. Love you, Vachi. Cowboys pick Tyler Booker. So we got 5 Tylers on the offensive line. Go Cowboys. Let's get that Super Bowl. And that does it for round 1. You know what I mean? So we'll draft Super Show on the way. I'll probably do a live after Saturday to bring everything home, and then the Super Show with Mongo next week. So thanks, guys, for tuning in. You know the vibes. Means no worries. Yatzee. See you guys later. Peace.
He will be a bookend cat. This guy's take, there's no